What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another live stream. We got a special live stream. We got Ryan here with us and James. What's up, you guys?
What's going on?
Hello.
Monday Night Raw 30th anniversary. Here we go.
I know, 30th anniversary of Raw. Are you guys excited?
I am.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been watching wrestling reactions since I've been watching wrestling.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's about to be lit.
I'm excited. Did you hear how they kind of changed the bloodline reunion type thing? How a bunch of them couldn't make it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see that. No.
Yeah.
I was
read
really
about
disappointed about that, but
Yeah, that's what I was most looking forward to. Dang, I didn't know. I heard that like Rikishi was gonna be there, but that's it.
yeah, apparently he's sick. Or
Starting
something.
off hot with Hulk Hogan.
Oh, you guys are like 5 seconds ahead of me. Dang.
Oh,
Me
sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys are like
You
5
said that,
seconds
and I was like, wait, what? And then I was like,
Taking the Shadows in here. What's up, man? I haven't watched WWE in a long time. Yeah, I haven't.
honey, you should just pause your thing for like
Half a
3
second.
seconds and then play it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
All right.
All right. Maybe we're caught up now.
All right. Jimmy Hart. Hogan came out when I was at
what's up?
WrestleMania.
Glad
Of
to
course.
have you guys here.
Of course, Hulk Hogan is the first guy to come out.
Yep.
Of course he is.
Let me tell you something, brother. Saudi Arabia is where it's at. I am a real Arabian.
Someone's up with his mic right
What
there.
did he say?
WWE Hall of Famer.
Yes. His mic's not working. Just like all of the.
This guy is like, he's like, oh no.
Yeah, I thought he was like gonna run in and beat up Hulk Hogan, but it was just like some dude in the back.
He's like, hey, switch me real quick.
What you gonna do? The first ever Triple H special show. See how this goes.
The Eagles. I hate the Eagles.
The Philadelphia Eagles, brother. I wonder what they're gonna do with Undertaker on the show. Is he gonna come out in character, or is he gonna come out as like Mark Calloway?
I think he's gonna come out as just himself, kind of
Yeah.
like what he did with his Hall of Fame introduction. Probably
Yeah.
gonna rock the ponytail.
That's what they did with Sting. I remember he retired, and then they would just.
It looks pretty packed.
I was there for the first time Raw ever happened. The first showing.
Really?
Believe it or not. I was there.
The very first Raw.
Yes. Believe it or not.
That's
First one.
that's a pretty cool flex to have.
Yeah,
I have not missed one single Raw episode ever.
back.
I've missed.
Me too. I've been watching since 1993. First ever episode.
I could name every single match. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, every
Finally-
single Raw match ever.
Finally, they showed my boy Kane in one of these montage scenes.
Yeah.
They never show him.
Look at X-Pac just digging
Raw.
into Razor.
Oh yeah, Hunter. What episode of Raw did Hunico versus Billy Kidman take place? Bet you don't know that one.
I saw Morgan Wallen. I think that was season 10, episode 23. I could be
Damn,
wrong.
you
on
got it.
episode.
That's crazy.
right.
Oh god, Mae Young.
I love how they have Mae Young and Mark Henry's having a hand for a child is one of the main highlights of Raw.
Hug.
Well, yeah, man. That's
Right.
like that's a big thing, dude. It's a big deal. Lita, yeah.
There's the Ted DiBiase.
Boom.
Ooh, Evan Bourne. Jeez, they never show him. What a classic.
Yowie wowie. Is The Rock coming out tonight, you think?
I would love to see
Nah.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
man.
I
I don't
think that
think you will, but I would love to see it.
I think that if they would have stuck with the original idea of the whole bloodline together, that he might have kept on, but I don't think they are now.
I thought that they were gonna do like the whole bloodline shows up, and then either The Rock comes out and says that like I didn't get an invite, I'm the head of the table, or The Rock doesn't come out, and then Roman Reigns feels like big timed, and then calls out The Rock.
If they even mention The Rock tonight, I think that there's gonna be something between the two soon.
Yeah.
Whether it's WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, whatever. I think
Yeah.
that The Rock is gonna come back if they mention him at all.
I so wish we could do, or I could do at least live reactions to the Royal Rumble, but I'm gonna be away that weekend. So because I would love to do that.
I won't stay. God, I remember I had that little thing of The Rock singing that Sacramento song on DVD when I was little, and I used to watch that thing over and over again. I know that song by heart.
I had the DVD of freaking Hell in a Cell 2015, and I like wore that thing out.
For me, it was Royal Rumble 2008. I wore the hell out of that thing.
I wonder how much Stone Cold got offered to face Roman. I saw a thing on that.
I know.
Probably a lot of money, dude. But he don't need to be he don't need to be wrestling.
Yeah. He did his match last year. I don't think he needs another. Raw is
Triple X.
Yeah.
That could mean something else too, so don't want to mislead people.
Yeah, don't look up XXX Raw. Don't do it.
You might find some stuff about Paige.
Kevin
if you
Patrick.
do that, so.
Oh, we got a cage match?
Yeah, it's Becky Lynch and Bailey.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was excited for that too.
Is that the first
You gotta
match?
do the thing.
I love Becky Lynch.
His music is so good.
I'm really not into these like animations they do.
I'm not either.
Yeah, me neither. They kind of look goofy.
The idea is cool, but yeah, like you said, they look.
I think honestly they're doing too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hell? It looked like Fortnite or something.
Exactly.
They do look like Fortnite skins.
If Roman Reigns is ever in Fortnite, that's exactly what he's going to do.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Do we think they're turning on Sammy tonight?
Either that, or we're gonna just like build tension for like.
Yeah,
some
Sammy's
other
gonna turn on them.
Maybe. That would be a good.
That could
story.
happen, but I
It
think
could,
that's
yeah.
less likely to happen than them turning on him.
I think if they actually don't have like the whole bloodline, I think if they did have everyone in the family, then they could have done a easy segment where it's like everybody kind of like Rikishi and the Wild Samoans stuff look at Sami Zayn like, why are you here? You're not part of the family, and then they like all jump in and attack him. But I think if they're not going to have them all, that's probably not going to happen. Like, could you imagine this whole storyline though, leading up to the betrayal? It's like everybody's doing their moves, and like Rikishi does a stink face to him, and that's the big.
Dude, that would be that'd be iconic.
Uh-oh, here we go. Are they not doing it? They usually do. Oh yeah, there they go. Throw up the one. Remember when Roman Reigns used to come out and Michael Cole would be like, "It's the big dog. It's the big dog." Every time, here comes the big dog.
He's really flexing that belt.
Yeah.
I'm really liking this feud between those two.
Me
Between
too.
Kevin Owens and the Bloodline.
Mhm.
I think it's
It makes sense. The story's really good with Sammy and stuff.
KO.
The Bloodline, let's go.
Tribal Court.
Tribal Court.
That's interesting.
Did they just scrap the thing entirely? What's this Tribal Court?
Oh wait, Royal Rumble's in 5 days?
Yeah. This Saturday.
I did not know that.
You know what I think is stupid that they announced that Cody Rhodes was coming back.
Yeah, everyone thought that was stupid. I thought it was stupid too.
I was like, why would they do that? It would be so much better if he came out at like number 17 or something and it was just wrestling. He had more than one royal family. The crowd just goes nuts.
It'd be much more exciting.
It would be like the John
Be much
Cena
more
one in
hype.
2008, like coming back way before he
Yeah,
should
exactly.
have been.
People went insane back then.
Yeah.
So is it only streaming on Peacock, the Royal Rumble? Rumble?
Yeah.
Hmm. I can't say I've ever seen anything like this before. They sit down and have
Yeah.
This is really interesting. This is different. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. Roman Reigns, what a friggin' legend.
Sami Zayn always looks so nervous.
Yeah. Wiseman.
I think I might be a few seconds ahead of you guys. Or one of you at least.
I think me and Hunter are synced up. I think, yeah, you're probably ahead. Pause it for like 3 seconds and then play it or something. Yeah, me and Hunter are perfectly synced.
Can you? Here, I'll turn mine down.
EC dub, EC dub, EC dub.
Dude, Roman looks so mad.
Whoa.
Grace was death upon him.
Whoa. They're gonna betray him.
Oh crap.
Oh no.
I'm gonna feel so bad for him if they do.
I know, they're gonna kick the crap out of him.
He looks so nervous.
Sammy. Come on, Sammy.
Sammy.
Come on, Sammy. You got this.
Come on, Sammy.
For those of you guys in the live stream, make sure to leave a like.
I could see something happen where like they turn on him and like Kevin Owens comes out.
Yeah.
And helps it. Oh yeah, that's really possible. And then they like reunite as a tag team.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That was like the best era of NXT in my opinion. I know James, you're a big fan of like the Tommy Ciampa and
Yeah. Well, that's because that's when I was watching. If I was watching NXT back then, that probably would be.
That's when it was like big. That's when they
Yeah.
had that Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Bailey. All of them were in NXT still. That was like the best.
Yeah, and like Zayn and Owens and Nakamura
Yeah.
and stuff.
Bailey and Sasha Banks had some really good matches together in NXT.
Yeah.
They all did.
That's probably
They
my
really-
favorite era too.
Now Sasha Banks is in New Japan and she's making like $1 million an appearance or something, or like 100,000, something nuts. I'm gonna put on subtitles.
I think it's safe to say, I think this might be a hot take, Charlotte Flair is the greatest women's wrestler of all time. Might
That is
be
a very hot take.
That is a very hot take. Accomplishment wise, yes.
She has
Wrestler-wise,
accomplished
talent-wise.
crap, and I will give her that.
She's what, like a 16, 15 time champ or something?
This time it was basically just given to her. She just walked out,
Yeah, she walked out.
wrestled for like a few minutes, won the title, walked back.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Prosecution, Exhibition A. Storyline is so good.
sword ass. I mean, that's funny.
What the hell?
He's like running away.
Bro, what?
Nowhere to be found.
Oh, Stone Cold Stunner.
Bro,
I was there. I was in the crowd.
Oh, that's the one that you were at?
Yeah. I thought that was off
That was-
the air.
that was a really good pay-per-view.
What? For life.
I got news for you. We are you missed it on television. You can see what's going to be this thing. Boom! Oh, it's the old high school hallway shoulder block. That's a skull on the tribal chief.
What?
What next, Sammy? You want to perform euthanasia on his father? You want to castrate his sons? That was an assassination attempt on the tribal chief, so you can become the head of the table of the bloodline.
Assassination attempt.
There's no way Roman is actually buying it.
Guilty of nothing else.
He accidentally hit his shoulder.
Assault on the tribal chief. My tribal chief, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I beg of you, and I'm not a begging man.
When did Heyman all of a sudden turn on Zayn?
This
God, Paul Heyman is so good at promos.
Yeah. But on SmackDown, he was like on his side.
I think
Now
homeboy
all
just
of a
needs.
sudden,
I think he just needs to shave it off, man. Just go bald.
yeah.
The hair ain't cutting it.
Exactly.
He used to have that thing with like a ponytail. At least he doesn't have that anymore. That
He
was the
looks so
worst
sad.
evidence I've ever seen. He accidentally hit him in the shoulder, and Heyman was like, "That's assault."
on is how I would actually feel when I came out here. And Paul, watching you, listening to you say all that right here, right to my face, after every time you hug me and it's Shmooly this and I love you, Shmooly that, man, that hurts. That hurts so much.
Midnight
Paul Heyman's just staring down Roman.
Yeah. Roman Reigns hasn't blinked.
I think it's so good what they did for Roman, man.
Oh yeah. He was
A dry.
Very
I like
good.
Roman. I've always liked Roman. I know even when everybody was giving him a hard time,
yeah.
they just
Yeah,
had
I've
to
always
figure
been
out.
pretty good
but I
with
didn't hate him as much. But now that he's a heel,
That's what I'm saying. They had to figure out what worked for him,
yeah.
and this is just like perfect.
Yeah.
Like because he wasn't that great at promos. Now you give him something he doesn't
Yeah.
really. It's more physical.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have to talk as much. It's more just one liner.
All he has to do is give that look, and that's good enough.
Yeah, he just comes out and says acknowledge me. That's all he needs to do.
So I guess what I'm saying is my defense is that I have no defense.
Yeah, I used to watch Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens when they were in, like Ring of Honor and New Japan.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Sammy. He went by oh my god, what did he go by?
Was it El
Foreman.
Generico
Yeah, El Generico.
and Kevin Steen?
Yeah.
I'm curious on what's about to happen.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Heat
Oh,
Solo's going to take him
crap.
out. Oh, no. Or is Solo going to be on his side?
Just push him out in the chair. Don't do too much. Just. Oh God.
Oh, he's going to spike him.
Oh.
No.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
he saved him.
Okay.
Oh, he
Oh.
was beefing with all those months. This is the
Going
best.
against Roman's words, that is not
Going
gonna
against
fly
his
with it.
words to defend the man that he initially was the only one that didn't like.
He is in deep shit.
This might be the best storyline in wrestling history. This is
His
so
own
good.
footage.
This is the best storyline.
Defense Exhibit A.
I was not expecting that.
My favorite Ghost song, because the shirt. I don't know, dude. That's so hard. What about you, Ryan? I know you like Ghost.
Mine is probably, it's a tie between Elizabeth, Kiss the Go-Goat, and Crucified. Those are my big three. I love those songs.
Those
Good
are great
question.
songs. I'd say my favorite right now is Zombie Queen.
Oh yeah, that's a really good one. I love Zombie
Yeah.
Queen.
I
I
love
just
the
listened
whole
to that
album,
before
dude.
this.
That whole album's great.
Yeah, that's my favorite album. That's my favorite album by far.
Like, I have vinyls. Well, I have a couple vinyls, but I have all of Ghost's albums on vinyls, and that is the most played vinyl.
Look at this, man. Sammy's taking it for the team.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who Ghost was until Jackson put me onto him.
Oh yeah, I love Ghost.
Jackson with the Ghost one was a few years ago.
In like 2018.
Yeah, he was like, bro, and they were like smaller at the time. And,
I've been telling James for like 2 weeks to listen to Ghost.
I keep forgetting.
You would like
they're
them,
pretty
James.
good. It's like it's hard to explain. They're like
Yeah.
They have like a really classic 70s sound while
do.
still being like
Metal,
up to date with like the
scary.
new stuff.
That was
Nut
crazy.
shot. Yeah, that was such a good pay-per-view.
It was. The crazy thing is there was like nobody
Survivor
on it
Series
too.
has always been one of my favorites.
Yeah. Two, three. When Jey
What do you
Uso and
say?
Sami Zayn like hugged each other in the ring, everybody was going nuts. It was sick.
Thank you, Abba. Appreciate that. What do you think about Papa 4?
He's alright.
I mean, yeah, my favorite is Papa 3.
Yeah, Papa 3 is my favorite too. I also really like Papa 1. But Papa
Yeah.
4, he's alright.
Yeah,
Just not my favorite.
yeah, same. He's probably my least favorite. I did really like Cardinal
Papa
Copia
2 is
too.
probably my least favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I really liked his look, but like as a character or a Papa or whatever, I just wasn't into him.
It makes sense. I mean, yeah, I'm excited to see where his story arc goes for sure. I do have to say though, out of
Yeah, I
all the
wonder if-
albums, the newest one is probably my least favorite.
I agree. The newest one's probably my least favorite too. It has songs on there that I like the least, but it still was a pretty good album.
No, yeah, it's Ghost. They make good music, so
Of course. But yeah, I wonder if they're just gonna kill off Papa 4 like they've done all the other ones, or like do something else with them.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited about that.
Come on, Sammy. Stay in the
Come
bloodline.
on, Sam.
Come on, don't take
Hey.
him out. Don't take. What's gonna happen?
Hey,
He's
Roman's
just gonna get
they're gonna
smacked
turn on
everywhere,
him.
probably.
Yeah,
It's too good.
yeah. What if like the Wild Samoans,
Yeah,
like
he's gonna get
Roman's
speared.
parents, come?
He's gonna get speared. He's gonna get speared or like punched or something.
Something's gonna
Superman punch,
happen.
whatever it's called.
This is too good. The suspense. This is so good. Sammy Uso.
As your tribal chief and the head of the table, I find you, Sami Zayn,
What's it gonna be?
not guilty.
Whoa.
Yes.
Let's go.
He's gonna be like, but
Yeah, he's gonna be
But-
like, he's gonna
For now,
for now.
Okay, yeah. So not tonight.
hey, I want you to pay attention because he bought you more time. And in the meantime, this is how it's gonna go. Finish out tonight. Make the bloodline proud. And then I don't want to see you again until Saturday at the Royal Rumble. Do you understand me? I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear that you're at a show. Nothing. Go home. And then I will see you at the Royal Rumble. And that is where you're going to deliver your final test.
They're gonna make him win the Rumble.
If Sami Zayn really is the bloodline
you know what could happen?
or not.
What?
I could see him going like being like the final bit in the Rumble, him being like the final two, and he's like, get eliminated on purpose, and he has to like, oh, that'd be interesting,
Yeah.
and he won't.
Do you like the band Slipknot?
Slipknot.
Ryan can tell you
I'm
all
a
about Slipknot.
guy.
Yeah,
I love
I
Slipknot
love-
for sure.
Slipknot's really good.
My favorite band of all time, ever since I was little. I love Slipknot.
I love Corey Taylor too. He's so cool.
Corey Taylor's cool.
Yeah, he's a really cool dude.
I'm not a big Slipknot guy, but I respect them for being, for what they've done. Like I said, I like Corey Taylor. So
You know his son has a band too.
what?
Yeah, I've checked them out. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds very, very similar to Corey.
It does. You can tell who their influence is.
The drummer is also Sean's son. So
Yeah.
Gary versus Lashley for the belt. Gonna be a good one.
I'm rooting for Lashley.
who do you got winning for the steel cage match?
Probably
Theory.
Becky. Wait, which
I
one's
say
the
Becky,
cage
too.
match?
Becky and Bailey.
Look at
Oh.
this.
I'm gonna go with Bailey.
Look, there's your boy Jackson Ted DiBiase.
Yeah, I know.
Man.
$1 million man.
I was really hoping that Bret Hart would be here. Because out of all the
Yes,
classics, he's my favorite.
This match, the Judgment Day, is like the best. It's so good.
Honestly, I feel like Judgment Day. I feel like if they would have kept Edge, it would have been. They would have been
I
like
agree.
just as good as the Bloodline. See, they're all right, but they don't have as much hype as they did when Edge was still with them.
I'll tell you this though, they have the best theme
They do have
song
a sick
in WWE. Their intro music is the best song in WWE. It's so
In
good.
WWE right now.
Yeah, right now.
Midnight said R.I.P. Joey.
Oh yeah, for sure. Legend.
Undertaker should return and beat Roman.
I do not see that happening.
Yeah.
They already fought at a Royal Rumble
Yeah.
and Undertaker lost, so I really do not see that happening.
Yeah, they fought at like WrestleMania and stuff. And I don't see it.
Do you guys think that Undertaker's like done for good now? Because I think he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do.
I don't fully buy it, but maybe.
Yeah, I think he's done.
Yeah. He always said he wants his last match to be one of his best. And I mean his match with AJ, the Boneyard match, was pretty sick, so I'd say
Yeah, the
that's a good
Boneyard
spot
match
to
was
leave.
really cool.
Yeah.
Created a good meme too, where Undertaker's behind
Yeah.
Styles.
He's
smiling.
behind
Oh,
AJ.
God.
That's so disappointing. I have their entrance music on my Spotify playlist, and it's the only WWE song on there. It's so good.
I have the game.
You don't have the
Motorhead,
game?
of course.
I don't know.
I have the game. I have Slow Chemical for Kane, and then I have. Oh yeah, and then I have Edge's classic theme song from
Oh, yeah,
Alter
yeah.
Bridge. Those
There-
three I have.
Their song, "The Other Side," is also by Alter Bridge. The
Yeah, I
Judgment
know.
Day music.
I think that the music I have now is really, really good, but that something about that classic Edge theme music, it just
Yeah.
I don't think anything could top it. I think it's the best. I think it's the best theme song of all time.
I mean, I will say, you know, everybody talks about the Attitude Era, and yeah, they had good theme songs, but Ruthless Aggression, like that era, like theme songs, it was top notch.
The Ruthless
Yeah,
Aggression.
it was amazing.
That's when John was doing his thing. John
Yeah.
Cena, and I like
Dr.
Randy Orton.
Thugonomics.
Yeah,
I
Batista's
have
music
his
was
theme
sick.
song too.
Batista, Randy Orton.
Oh, Orton's music is great.
Oh yeah.
Triple H, the game.
I always liked CM Punk's, but that wasn't really like that Ruthless Aggression era.
True. Evolution's
Yeah, I
theme
know,
music. Evolution is a
Yeah.
mystery. Dominic Mysterio.
The Rock should return and beat Roman.
He's
No, that's
too
more
big.
plausible.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna beat Roman, but he's probably gonna return. I think they're gonna do night one. I think Cody Rhodes is gonna win the Rumble. They're gonna do night one is Roman versus Cody. Cody wins the belt, and then night two is Rock versus Cody, and then Roman versus Cody. Roman versus Rock, and Roman wins that one.
Still got another one. Breezed out of harm's way just in time. And Usos off to a strong start.
I wish they would do a full-on storyline of Bloodline versus Judgment Day.
That would be really cool.
That would be so awesome.
What is Judgment Day's feud right now? What, with Rey Mysterio?
No, I
That's the
think
only feud they
Karrion
got going right
crosses
now?
with Rey Mysterio. I don't think
Oh,
they have
yeah,
a feud
yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
They don't
They
really
did
have
that
a
with
feud.
Rey. But once
Yeah, they did.
when
The
Dominic
storyline now-
joined,
The storyline they have now is not really feuding with anybody, but it's that Dominic was put in county jail for 3 hours, and his gimmick now is that he's like he's a dude who's like been in jail for like 30 years. Like he came back with a teardrop tattoo, and he's like, "You don't know what I've been through. The stories I could tell." And everybody's like, "Dude, you were in county jail for 3 hours."
oh god, that's hilarious. I went to jail for 3 hours.
They did a promo
I've
last
seen it
week. They did a promo last week where Dominic went up to the Usos, who have both been arrested multiple times, and he was like, "You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like behind bars. You don't know what it's like to be me." And it's
Bro,
like, yeah, they do.
They both have been arrested for DUIs like twice.
Yeah. What was the one time I remember a few years ago where one of them got arrested because he was like drunk and he was like fighting police?
That was Baker Mayfield. No, I'm just playing.
Damian Priest.
I think Dominic Mysterio should come out like one time. I wonder Ray should come. That's where he should like. Ray needs to come back. Not like in fighting, but like
I would love to just see Ray.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like fighting. He's
Well, I mean,
he's
no,
about,
not fight, but even just to see him.
He's on
oh,
SmackDown.
I'm not saying,
I'm
he's
pretty
definitely
sure.
more of a
He might be
SmackDown
here.
guy, but so is Undertaker. So I don't know. I don't know. They all change so much. The only person that's like really consistent though is John. John was SmackDown for 3 hours, right? It was like 3 hours or something.
Ray should join the Judgment Day. That would be that's actually kind of interesting. Maybe. I don't think he'd work as a heel though.
Yeah. Ray's never been a good heel.
Mm-hmm.
Has Ray ever been heel? I'm trying to remember.
I don't think he has been. Maybe in like WCW or something, but
Because he's always been like that guy that no one thinks is going to beat anyone because he's so little, and that's what makes him a face.
and
See,
like,
I
all
could
the
just
kids
never
love him
picture.
and stuff. When we were growing up, who were we all bigger fans of? And I would hope we all have the same answer. Rey Mysterio
John Cena.
or Sin Cara.
Sin Cara.
Sin
Bro,
Cara.
yeah,
Sin
Sin
Cara.
Cara all the way. Sin Cara's entrance music was terrible.
Bro, I knew when the first time he came out though, even though he botched the whole trampoline jumping in. If y'all didn't know, he used the trampoline, viewers.
Yeah, I didn't know that for the longest time though.
You
I was
thought he
thinking,
was
how
just
the hell
jumping
did he do
in.
that?
He just thought he was jumping in.
He just jumps in the ring.
I mean, he's
No,
like,
but
"Hey,
honestly-
he's got a good vertical.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Honestly, I mean, it's obvious. Like, of course, I like Ray more, but I always used to like Sin Cara. I thought he was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I always loved his like light blue attire. I remember it was like one of the first WWE
Yeah.
figures I got was him.
Like, yeah, I always thought he looked cool, and that's what I was telling Hunter the other day. Like, that was one of the last matches that I really remember watching. And then I thought he looked cool, but I guess
He's good in the ring too. I mean, he's very acrobatic.
I mean,
Like even almost more
Yeah.
acrobatic than
High
Ray
flyer.
was. Like older Ray. Because if you watched Ray like back in like WCW, Ray was like insane.
oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he was flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Guys, remember when the Great Khali freaking was like smashing Rey Mysterio's skull and there was like blood coming out and stuff? Dude, that scared the crap out of me. I thought he was dead, dude. That was insane.
What was that? I've never seen that.
No, yeah, it was like a match where the Great Khali was like smashing Rey Mysterio's
Yeah, he was
skull
literally
and there was
just
blood
like
coming out of his mouth.
What the?
I was terrified.
I don't remember that. But when was it?
dude, you gotta look up the clip of it.
It was like
probably before I
like-
started watching.
It was like 2009 or 2010 or something like that.
Oh yeah, I wasn't watching them. I started in like 2013 or something.
Dude, Rhea Ripley scares the hell out of me.
It's
Yeah.
been ever since I was
Like-
born for me.
Rhea Ripley, like,
Just
she,
like-
see when she body slammed Luke Gallows?
God.
That was nuts.
I love Rhea Ripley. I
I
think
hate
she's so
that.
cool.
He's great. I hope she wins the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I do too. I think out of all the female wrestlers active now, I think she should be the one to win.
Yeah. Her versus... Who's the champ right now? Bailey?
Bianca,
No,
ain't it?
who is the champ? Oh, yeah, Bianca. That's who it is.
I
Rhea
like
versus Bianca.
I like Bianca Blair.
That's happened
Yeah.
before, right?
Has it?
Yeah, I think so. I forget.
Maybe it did, and I just forget. Maybe in like NXT or something.
I remember it was last year's WrestleMania, I believe, where it was Bianca Blair won the title, and then Becky Lynch came back, and she beat her.
Yeah.
And I remember just being so pissed. I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Dude,
I know.
I hate when they do that.
Oh, kick him out.
Oh, there goes Finn.
Kick him out.
Yeah.
What
Balor's
the
in
hell is that?
NXT at that
blue-
time, too.
What the hell is that purple bandana? Like that's so stupid.
I love
I
how the
remember Finn
refs gotta be every time they do it. They gotta be so aggressive.
I remember when Finn Balor debuted in NXT.
Yeah.
That was one of the coolest like entrances I've ever like.
Oh,
this day.
Demon Finn Balor.
Dude, I remember, like I said, I watched him whenever he debuted, and it was like a big thing.
Yeah.
'Cause they were like promoting it, and he came out. It took like 10 minutes for him to come out.
Dude,
to
can
the
the
ring.
refs
Yeah.
start fighting? Like if they just refuse to leave?
Yeah, what happens if they refuse to leave after they get ejected?
I know, like can the refs just like sweet chin music him and then
Yeah.
just drag him out? That'd be the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Ooh.
From Damian Priest.
Sammy's rather gonna fuck up, or he's just something's gonna happen.
Yeah. Sam's gonna do something. That sucks. I was really looking forward to the whole bloodline. Like the Uso, like the Wild Samoans and Rikishi and all them coming out.
I was really looking forward to that too. It sucks that it's not happening.
It just would have looked so cool to have everyone out. That would have been awesome.
Sammy's gonna fill in for him.
Oh yeah. That's what it is. That's what it's gonna be.
Then he's gonna take the pin. Watch, he's gonna take the pin.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna,
He's either gonna take the pin or they're gonna do something where like Jay gets injured too, and it's like Sammy versus both Judgment Day.
yeah, it's either gonna be something like that. But I honestly think that Sammy's gonna take the pin
Yeah.
to really drive it into everyone's minds that Sammy is out of the bloodline.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna do it, but I really wish that Sammy could win the Royal Rumble, and then it's him versus Roman at WrestleMania.
That would be cool. That would be really, really cool.
That would be
It's
so
so
Definitely
awesome.
watch.
It's so funny. He can't continue. All they did was just look at his knee, and they're like, "Nope, he can't." Right.
Yeah. Sammy. Oh, it's the Brock Lesnar guy in the background.
It is.
When Brock Lesnar came back, he's like,
Sammy Uso.
yes, sir, Pierce. Come on, Pierce. Say yes. Roman's just light skinned staring at the TV.
Dude. God, Roman's light skin stare. It's iconic.
I'll do it for Judgment Day. I'll do it for Raw. Let me say, one of the match. It continues. It continues right now.
I could imagine wrestling with jeans though.
I know. That's the crazy thing, that when John Moxley used to be Dean Ambrose,
Yeah.
he would like wrestle in like skinny jeans. I was like, how are you doing this?
I used to love Dean Ambrose. He was my favorite out of the Shield.
Yeah.
I liked him better than Seth Roman. I loved him.
I used to hate
I still
Seth
love him,
Rollins. Because Seth was
still
champion when
like
I
him.
thought that it was real still. So I remember.
Oh,
He just hit his
he's
head.
like, oh god. It's I can't imagine that, like, you're wrestling, you actually get hurt, but you have to like put on a face.
Yeah.
Walk it
like-
off.
You're just sitting there in pain.
Walk it
The
off.
You're just like dying.
I remember on like WrestleMania 30 or something, they did like Randy Orton did like a RKO through an announce table, and he hit his spine like directly on one of their monitors, and he had to make pretend that like he wasn't hurt.
That. I can only imagine how bad that would hurt.
Yeah.
That probably hurts so bad.
Yeah. But I used to hate Seth Rollins because he was champ when I thought it was real. And I was like, how is he beating all these people? I remember like Corporate Kane was like, you might have beaten everybody, but you haven't beaten. And he like pulls out the mask and he's like, Demon Kane. And that was the match for
Oh,
Hell in a
God.
Cell. I was like, yes, Kane is gonna win. And then Rollins cheated to win, and I was so mad.
Even though like in those kind of situations, I know. Okay, even though in those situations I know that Kane is not going to win, I'm still always rooting for Kane.
Yeah.
I always
Ryan,
want him to
your
get a
favorite
couple
Kane?
good licks in. Oh,
Judgment
Kane,
Day
your
could win
favorite.
this. That's the crazy thing. If Judgment Day wins the tag team titles, I don't even know. I would be so happy. They're my favorite.
I think
besides.
Kane has the best debut of all time.
Probably.
You only I think Jericho.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
I think because they built it up so much.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but
Kane's
they
was
also did
pretty
that with
good built,
Kane and the
though.
Undertaker too. Paul Bearer being like, Kane, he's alive.
Yeah. Midnight Ghost
Rhea
said
and Jay?
Kane is one of my favorites. Kane's pretty awesome.
No way. Dominic
Kane.
is
I have,
going to
like-
win the tag belts.
I have like 15 Kane figures. That's how much I like him.
I think I have 3. 1,
Yeah.
2. That's Sami Zayn. Oh, Dominic wins the Royal Rumble. If Dominic Mysterio won the Royal Rumble, I don't know what I'd do.
I've never been a real big fan of Dominic.
I think
It's like I don't hate him, but like I've never been crazy about him at all.
yeah. For me, I think this gimmick is like the perfect gimmick for him. Oh, that's it. The 3D. Pin him. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I'm way ahead of you guys. Let me try to pause this hell real quick.
Yeah, so it's when Jey Uso and Sammy
Oh yeah,
raise
we're
the
actually
tag
matching
belts in the
curtains
air.
now.
You understand?
Oh yeah, we're perfectly matched up now.
Yeah. Just so.
Sami Zayn, the unlikely hero for the Usos who retain the Raw Tag Team Championships. I don't know if that got Sammy back in a Roman's good place.
Let's go.
For the honor reviews this Saturday, the Royal Rumble.
Would you say this is the best storyline in wrestling,
Look at that.
like ever?
JBL.
I don't know. I'd have to really think on that.
The Godfather.
Oh yeah. Where's your hose at, fool?
Where yo was at?
Yeah,
You know what's funny? It's one of my dad's favorite wrestlers.
The Godfather.
yes, like
Yeah,
I,
saw
I, I,
Godfather's
Godfather.
pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I love the Godfather.
I had the opportunity to meet The Godfather, but at the time I was like just getting into wrestling and I didn't know who he was.
Did you know that before Lita debuted as an actual wrestler alongside whatever his name was, she was
Yeah,
actually one of
his-
Godfather's hosts?
Oh, he's gonna say it.
damn.
Damn. Ron Simmons, he only ever comes back on like reunion shows, and all he does, he just goes, "Damn."
It would
Yeah,
be
him
cool
and
to say
JBL,
damn
man.
simultaneously.
Yep. The APA.
Midnight. That's definitely one of my favorite storylines for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, that's true. The original storyline, though. The
original storyline is really
when
good.
Kane first debuted.
Kane is coming. He's not dead.
Gotta love Paul Bearer.
Baron Corbin and JBL.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's just the door. Who
Just
do
the
we
door.
got? Bunch of mid-carders.
Oh yeah, when Kane ripped off the cage door,
Yeah.
that was insane.
It's gotta be Kane.
Freaking rips the door off the hinges. I mean, that's badass.
Yeah. That whole match, like people forget how awesome it was even before Kane
Dude.
too.
Shawn Michaels got the shit beat out of him. It
I
was
know.
so fun. And like I was watching a documentary, and like back at the time, Undertaker was saying how he really hated Shawn Michaels and how
Yeah.
some of that came out in the match. No, but yeah, that match
Well, yeah.
by itself was really good.
Yeah.
Well, you know that time, like
Right, now he
Undertaker
lets
is
it
very professional. Like he's
Mhm.
always been very professional about the business, and that's why he never left or anything.
Yeah.
But Sean, you
Yeah.
know how Sean was. Sean's my favorite. And
Yeah, same.
No, he's one of
you
my
know how he
favorites
was.
too.
Such a dick.
he wasn't. He was, to be fair, he was an asshole.
Yeah, he
Like,
was.
it's
Major.
Yeah. Let me talk to you. LA Knight is so good.
some tight ass jeans.
Yeah.
Here we are, Raw is turning 30 years old tonight. There's a bunch of legends back there who are living the past glory, doing what to the past glory. And it just has me thinking.
Has it
If every single one of those legends right now open up tingle in their lores,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Make your predictions.
It's gonna be someone lame. It's gonna be like X-Pac.
X-Pac.
Yeah. It's like, oh my god, it's a legend! It's X-Pac.
What's everyone snacking on right now?
Oh yeah, I got my. Oh my
Oh,
Jesus!
Shit. Oh,
Let's
shit.
freaking go!
I got me the junior.
Let's
mints.
go!
Holy
He's coming out in
crap,
full
man.
gimmick.
I thought he was just gonna be normal ponytail rock and Mark Calloway.
Me too.
Oh,
Oh, American Badass.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
Hell yeah, man!
keep rolling, rolling, rolling,
Keep
rolling.
rolling.
Yeah.
Is it rolling? I don't think it is.
I think that might be the weakest Undertaker match when he fought. What was his name? Oh my god! It was like when he was American Badass. It was Brodus Clay. I don't know why I cannot think it was.
Brodus Clay.
It wasn't Bro. He didn't fight Brodus Clay. It was his tag team partner at that time. Or
He can't get his bike
the
around the
Heavy
corner.
Hitters.
Oh, was it like Undertaker versus like Big Show and like I think it was like Undertaker versus Big Show and A-Train or something.
A-Train.
Yeah.
A-Train. Yeah.
I remember A-Train.
Undertaker fought A-Train as American Badass, and I was just like,
Yeah.
this sucks.
The worst was when A-Train came back as Lord Tensai and they pretended to be
Yeah.
Japanese.
Oh, dude, I remember that. That was so freaking cringe.
Yeah.
I was not into that.
It's actually been like 2. But okay.
Yeah, he was he played the American Badass when he fought AJ
Yeah.
Styles.
Yeah, he came up like Metallica and stuff.
That was badass.
Did
Yeah.
any
I
of y'all
guess- I
watch
guess it
Tough
fits.
Enough?
What?
I watched a little bit of it.
Do you watch Tough Enough, James?
Not really. No, I never did.
I really like Tough Enough, like back in the day.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah,
obviously they didn't do
I
it. For,
watched
they
it
didn't
when
do it.
Stone
Yeah,
Cold was on it.
Oh,
he
yeah,
used
and he was like, bro, he was
Hear
like,
them
"You
new one?
stupid fat son of a bitch."
yeah, that was the
Yeah, that's
Stone Cold
what
I-
was
Yeah.
on it. He would just like shit on every wrestler.
Yeah.
He'd just be like, "You suck."
Yeah. He's
You're
like,
the
"Do you think
laziest
what
piece-"
you have what it takes?" And they'd be like, "Yeah." And he's like,
He's like,
gotta
"You're
be
the laziest piece of
stupidest
crap
son
I've ever seen in the ring."
Yeah.
And he was like, "And I can say that because I'm Stone Cold."
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta go pee, but I don't want to miss this.
I gotta go get a jacket. I'm cold as hell.
Just wait for the commercial break. Actually, I think the first
Oh,
hour
trust
doesn't
me, I'm
have
good.
commercial
I
breaks,
said there
but
hasn't
it's
been a damn commercial break.
already been an hour. It said first
It has
hour is
already been.
commercial free, but it's 8:56, so it'll be in a minute.
It's 5:56 for me. It's just not getting dark.
Oh, yeah. True.
I was just thinking about the storylines, and I was just thinking about how many crazy ones there were, dude. There were so many, like just random.
Yeah. Oh,
I really liked Undertaker and Randy Orton's feud. That was a really good
that was
storyline.
pretty good. Yeah, Legend Killer Randy Orton.
Yeah, that run alone of Randy Orton's was insane.
Yeah.
To the Undertaker.
Yeah. They're really pushing LA Knight though. That's good.
I'm gonna give you passes.
Bray comes out right now.
I'm gonna let you live to enjoy retirement. Enjoy your family. Oh,
Well, who,
I want you to watch the pitch black match at Royal Rumble because after that, they're gonna be calling me the Lord of Darkness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
See whose game it is, and you're confused? Just listen, because you hear everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It's Bray.
Yep, Bray Wyatt.
Oh, is Bo Dallas? You think, or Uncle Howdy gonna reveal himself as Bo Dallas?
Oh yeah, true.
That might
And
be
it's so
like right
obviously
now.
Bo Dallas though.
It is definitely Bo Dallas.
I loved Bo Dallas whenever he's the whole
It's
Bo
obvious.
Leave gig or
Yeah,
gimmick.
he's like, oh, he's right there.
Oh shit.
Got sick. He's cornered.
Bray Wyatt and Undertaker's WrestleMania match. You guys remember that?
Yeah,
It was
Where
weird 'cause he took
Bray
place
Wyatt
during the
was
day.
doing this. Where Bray Wyatt was doing that spider walk, and then Undertaker rises up. That was
Yeah.
cool. That's a really memorable moment.
It was kind of weird though. I wish they did Undertaker versus Sting instead, and they could have done Triple H versus Bray Wyatt.
the thing about Undertaker
Yeah,
and
I
Sting, that would have
know.
been such like a, because they're both old. It just would have been so like, it would have
Just
been
give
like
him,
whenever,
5 minutes and just
it
say,
would, yeah,
go for
whenever
it.
Shawn Michaels fought Undertaker.
I remember when Goldberg fought. Oh my
Jewel.
god, Goldberg Undertaker.
Do you guys remember the D-Generation X versus Brothers of Destruction match?
Oh
You
my
guys remember
god,
that?
I'd rather not.
That was Kane's
That was-
mask fell off and everything.
Hey, he like
That was
touched his mask
bad.
off. That might be the single worst match I've ever seen. It's either that
Jeez,
or
you're
Undertaker
really
versus
going for this
Goldberg.
choke.
This is the match I wanted to see. I wanted it to be Bray Wyatt versus Undertaker, and that's what retires the Undertaker.
That would fit. Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Sister Abigail.
That's badass. I like that.
Yep. Undertaker and Bray. Let's go.
Do y'all remember the female wrestler JoJo? It wasn't
Yeah, I
too long
remember
ago.
her.
Well, her and Bray Wyatt have a kid together. And I remember whenever like the whole thing came out, the whole thing came out between them. I was like, what the? I was like, Bray Wyatt and her? I was like,
They're always like weird stuff. I remember like Corey Graves and Carmella. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
He's whispering him something.
Undertaker's Uncle Howdy. Imagine.
That would be completely unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because it's so obviously not him.
Yeah. It has to be Bo Dallas.
I wish he would.
I at least wanted a choke slam or a tombstone.
Yeah, that was
true.
kind of yeah.
And I wanted them to do the.
Well,
Bo Dallas
he did whisper Bray Wyatt something.
Yeah.
So maybe they're setting up something else. Maybe.
Yeah. That's kind of lame for Bray too, because him and Bo Dallas's dad is here tonight. IRS. Is she wearing a clan shirt? Okay.
That's strange. That's strange.
But I thought that they were gonna do Uncle Howdy reveal as Bo Dallas because their dad is there and stuff.
Yeah. Do it. Come on.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The Undertaker's so cool.
He's an absolute legend.
Look at that oldie.
Alundra Blaze.
Of course he's there.
Dude, I love Otis and Chad Gable.
Me too. Otis is so cool.
Thank you. They're so goofy. Why is Johnny Gargano in the background? He's the best wrestler on the roster, but they're treating him like a joke. Maybe besides Sammy.
Damn, Jackson's missing it. He's been gone for
Yeah.
that entire
DDT,
segment.
baby.
Oh yeah.
Saved both Razor Ramon and Jake the Snake Roberts' life. Pretty cool dude for that.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
Oh, are we getting this match
Alright.
next?
Ooh!
It's gotta be Kane. It's gotta be Kane. No, for the longest time, I didn't even know that was Vince saying that. I thought that was like a, what's his face?
JR.
What's his name? Yeah, I thought that was JR saying that.
I did too for a while. Do you remember when they were doing like the draft and they would show all of like the wrestlers on the screen and they would like all flash by and then they would select one? Do you remember when they in one of the years they selected Kane and the guy on the announce booth just goes, Kane? I was like,
No. I do not remember that, but I could picture that happening.
It was like Josh Matthews or something. He just Kane. Domino's pizza. Are you getting the Domino's ad or someone else?
No, yeah, I'm getting the Domino's ad. But hear me out. I think that Little Caesars is 10 times better than Domino's. I'm just saying.
I don't remember ever having Little Caesars. I think I maybe have once or twice, but I don't remember.
People say, "Oh, it tastes like cardboard" or some crap like that. Like, just let me enjoy the damn pizza. Like, come on.
I do like Domino's though.
I think I heard y'all right. Domino's is trash. You know, it's better. The only thing Domino's they got good is their size. Like the thing they're known for, the pizza ain't even.
The wings, I love the wings. I love their wings.
What about those like cinnamon bites? Those are so good.
But think about Little Caesars. You can get like 5 large pizzas.
I'm gonna go grab a jacket.
That's the thing about Little Caesars. You get 5 large pizzas for like $30.
Yeah. Do the do.
They're really milking this entrance for the.
Yeah. The most awkward thing is when you're there live and there's a commercial. You know how like someone will make their
Yeah.
entrance and then they'll go to commercial and they'll come back and their music is still playing. When it's during a commercial, they shut the music off and the wrestler just stands there awkwardly in the ring. It's so weird.
I don't know where Jackson went. I texted him.
Yeah, where did he go?
I don't know.
Anxious? Your vape can make you feel stressed, anxious. Your vape can make you feel stressed, anxious. Your vape can make you feel stressed, anxious. We get it. Punk vs. Cena was great.
Alright, you guys, I'm back. Have some
Where'd you
water
go?
and snacks.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, where'd you go?
Dude, I'm hungry.
Got me some hot Cheetos.
Hey, that's what I'm eating.
Yeah. I got just candy and stuff. I have a
got hot
pretty big hot
Cheetos
take
and
on Undertaker. I mean on John Cena versus CM Punk. It's not that it's bad because it's really great, but I prefer Punk versus MJF at the second one at the pay-per-view.
Really?
That's one of my favorite matches of all time, like top 10.
Yeah, they are
Y'all ever had
milking the
Junior
crap
Mints?
out of this entrance.
Yeah.
y'all ever had these Junior Mints?
Oh,
Yeah.
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 They
Good.
when I was at Hobby
Good.
Lobby, when I worked at Hobby Lobby, they used to at Christmas time they would sell like seasonal ones, and I used
Yeah.
to. And I had a discount. I'd be bagging them up, dude.
This is my favorite candy of all time. And so many people I know have never tried them. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not
pretty
gonna
good.
say they're not my favorite, but like if I'm gonna go somewhere and I see Junior Mints, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be some Junior.
I tell you
Yeah,
what,
I
though,
wouldn't like pick them out if they were like, but if I saw them, like if I went to someone's house or something and I saw them in a jar, I'd be like, I'll take some of
Yeah,
these.
but say someone offered me them, I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll take it. Why not?
I tell you what, though, you got to be a psychopath if you like circus peanuts.
Oh,
I must be a psychopath. Sorry.
No way, dude.
I don't think
Peanuts,
they're
I
that
can't do
bad. I mean,
It's
of
a
course,
texture thing, man. It's a texture.
I'm not
thing.
eating them all the time, but like if someone offers them or like something like that, I don't think they're that bad.
damage
My
control.
mom tears them up, and I'm just, oh my god.
I think
Well,
Let me
there's
guess,
damage
like, are you
control-
one of those people who hate candy corn too?
I like
No,
candy
I love
corn.
candy corn.
Okay, all right.
Bro,
I
why
think
are there so many damn Bella
from-
shows?
For me personally, candy corn is kind of like McDonald's chicken nuggets. They're good at first, but once you have a certain amount of them, it's just like, okay, I can't do this anymore.
I could have like 30 McDonald's chicken nuggets in a row.
I
feel
could
like
have
they
about 20 or 30, but then after that, I'm like, ugh. I'll tell you this much: Damage Control. It's down to Damage Control and Alexa Bliss for my least favorite entrance music right now.
I love. I like Alexa Bliss a lot.
I love Alexa Bliss, and not
I
just
always
because
had
she's hot.
her-
because-
I've always
Cool.
been into Becky too. Like
Yeah,
looks
Becky's
wise.
great.
Alexa Bliss, yeah, but
Raw is 30, baby.
We all know that Karen Bailey is the #1 baddest female wrestler.
yeah, yeah. I think we could agree on that.
Yeah. Me personally, all jokes aside, baddest wrestler in WWE right now, Dakota Kai right there.
Oh, God.
You think Dakota Kai?
I do.
Now, don't get me wrong, okay? She's hot, but
okay, that move right there.
right
is
now, nah.
I would say right now.
Hell, I think Becky is better looking
I
than
like-
Dakota.
I like Becky.
Yeah. Remember that storyline they did where it's like, oh guys, they had to force it down your throats every week. Guys, did you know that Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins are dating? Did you know that? Guys, did you know?
Did
Becky
you know?
and Seth? every week for months.
Yeah, I remember that.
Ryan, do you
It was
remember
a
the
secret.
Magic Boys finisher?
Yeah,
It was a secret
Do I
for a
remember
while,
the
and then after her
Nasty Boys
WrestleMania
picture?
match,
Oh,
Yeah.
she posted something on Instagram.
I remember they had like a terrible. They main evented like Extreme Rules or something. It was like Becky and Seth versus like Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans. I was like, what is this?
I remember
pretty-
that.
It's pretty good so far.
And then like,
Yeah, it's been
and then
pretty
like
good
Baron
so far,
Corbin,
Mike.
like
Yeah, it is.
Baron Corbin did something to Becky, and then it pissed off Rollins. I think I
Yeah, it
remember
was
that.
weird. But yeah, Raw has been pretty good, pretty great. The Uso segment and Roman and Bloodline was really good. Corbin
Man, they were
and all
just
them
beating the
walked
shit out
through
of
a
Becky.
door frame. Someone in the chat, Daniel's animation, asked, "What is your favorite video
Oh,
on
he
your
just got hit in the
channel?"
head with that. Did y'all see that?
Oh, did he?
Like he had the thing, and he like it hit, and then the ref was right there, and it, like hit him in the head.
Oh, damage control.
That's a pretty badass shirt.
Yeah,
I should have worn some WWE merch. I don't know why I didn't.
I was trying to find some, but they're all like too small. All my shirts.
Damn, well that was short lived.
Yeah, my shirt is Ghost, and it's like Halloween.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's really cool. Halloween 2-esque.
Yeah,
yeah.
mine is just a gray hoodie.
I think
Mhm.
Hunter does. I think Hunter has a real WWE
I
belt.
don't. I've always wanted one though.
Yeah,
I've
I have
always
like the little
wanted one.
kids one. I don't have the big one though.
I've
I used to have
always
all the
wanted
little
one.
kid belts. I used to like collect belts, but like
Yeah, I never had. I
Hell,
never
the
had
spinner
six.
belt.
I had this. I do have the
Me and-
spinner belt.
Yeah, me and James were like filming a reaction video to like his old like videos and stuff. Bro, the
Yeah.
spinner belt somehow showed up in like every single
Yeah.
freaking video.
I had the spinner belt.
Yeah, but if I
Yeah.
had to choose like a real belt to get, I'd probably choose a spinner belt.
I
Very
would
nostalgic
too.
for me.
That yeah,
I
that's
really like
that's
the
like
spinner belt.
that's the belt of our generation.
Yeah,
This one's
everybody,
fine,
people
but-
hate on the spinner belt because it's like, oh, it represents the era where Cena was dominating everything. But I just think as a belt, it's cool.
Yeah.
Me too. I also like the rated R spinner belt. You guys remember
That
that?
was pretty cool. Yeah.
I thought that
We
was pretty
all-
cool.
Mike is asking, who are you guys' picks to win the Rumble?
Oh yeah. I gotta go with Cody Rhodes because I think, as I said, I think they're gonna do Cody versus Roman in night one for the WWE belt. Cody wins that, and then night two is gonna be for the Universal belt. Rock versus Roman, and then Roman wins that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say for the men's, I say Cody. For the women's, that's harder because you have a lot of people that could possibly win.
I'm gonna go
See,
Rhea
Becky's-
for the women's.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Becky, but she's already won one, so
Yeah.
I think either Bianca or Rhea for the women's.
So
Bianca can't be in it though, right? Because she's
Yeah,
the
Bianca's the
champion.
champ, I'm pretty sure.
Not to call you out or anything. I didn't want it to be like that. I was just like Claire. I went because I didn't know, but I think Rhea will win the women's, and then I'm gonna say Sami Zayn.
I really hope. I want
Now
Sammy
that
to
I'm-
win
now
so
that-
bad.
I'm thinking about it. I think Sammy's gonna go and win.
I hope to God he does.
What we used to do, like when a while, like back in the day. So every time the Royal Rumble would come on, we'd all go hang out at this place, like my family, or my dad and me and my brother, and then we go to like our buddy's house, and we would do a jackpot. So we pick out. There was like 5 of us, so we each pick out like there's 30 people, so 5 numbers or whatever, and whatever number you get is the person you get. Like, so say you pick out like 1, 13, like 9 or whatever. So you have like the first entrance, 13th, 9th entrance. And I remember one time, and you won money for it. And I remember one time I had Randy Orton, like I had everybody, and I didn't win. I forgot what year it was because I was so mad.
Yeah.
I was like, it was like literally every good person ever was like who would normally win.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who it was. I think it was the year Triple H won. I didn't get
Oh
Triple H.
yeah, that's tough because he came out at number 30 and
'Cause
stuff.
I think I had Roman. I think I
Yeah,
had
that was stacked. It had like Roman, Ambrose was in that one.
Yeah, I had Roman, and Roman was in the final too. I think.
Ooh, Monday Night Raw is in Boston. Cool. I'm gonna go to that then, I guess.
That's
Knowing
what's
my
like-
luck, if I did that, I'd draw like Primo, Epico, Justin Gabriel, and like Jimmy Wang Yang.
Wang Yang.
That's what you're lucky about, James. Like Boston, I feel like a lot. That's a more like event town area.
Yeah.
Like where someone be more like obligated, or not obligated, but like be more likely to go to Boston.
Yeah, they're
Like,
usually
nobody
here like
comes down
twice
here
a
to
year.
Kentucky. Maybe once every like 4 years. Because I think we had one this year or
Yeah.
last year. I didn't go to, unfortunately, but
Yeah, we had one this year. My friend went for his birthday.
Yeah, I think I remember watching Raw once and them saying it was in like Louisville or something.
Yeah, it's very rare. It's very
Yeah.
rare.
Yeah, they come around here like twice a year usually.
That's why if we ever want to go, it's like
I live fairly close to a couple big California cities, so they come around quite often.
Yeah.
But I've only been twice.
You've only been twice, really?
here's a documentary.
Yeah.
Ryan, where are you at?
Whoa.
California, really, really small town.
Ooh, Cali.
Nothing to do.
Jimmy Wang Yang. We were talking about Jimmy Wang Yang the other day, the other stream Saturday. We were talking about like random superstars, and I was like,
Yeah.
for some reason, like Jimmy Wang Yang is coming in my head right now. Pause.
Remember when they would bring out like the Japanese guys, Kai and Tai, and like Jerry Lawler would be like, "Oh my God, it's the Chinese guys! What are they doing here?" And it's like, no, they're Japanese. They used to be so racist back then. They would have all the Mexican guys come out on like lawnmowers.
Oh my God,
This is
dude.
probably just me, but I've never really been a big fan of Ric Flair. I've never really been crazy about him.
I agree. He
Always
always
thought-
comes out. I'm like, all right, I guess it's cool.
Yeah, Ric
He's one of
Flair.
the goats,
but-
man.
Yeah, I've never really been
Yeah.
crazy about him.
I mean, yeah, he's one of the.
He's one
They
of the
used to have.
goats.
I remember in the '90s they had Kamala. He would come
Oh,
out.
yeah.
He was this big. They'd be like from the like deepest jungles of Africa, and he was like a cannibal. He'd like rub his belly. He was like ooga booga. I was like, what?
Well, the thing about Rick was more WCW because he fought in like the '80s, like with who else was in like the Four Horsemen era.
Oh
He
yeah.
really didn't come to. Oh
Let's go.
shit!
Yeah. Let's freaking go.
Throw up the X's. Throw up the X's.
These are my guys.
Yo, I love D-Generation X.
You better get ready.
It's just gonna be Road Dogg and X Pac.
Yeah. So Billy Gunn's not coming out.
It's like, oh my god,
Break it down.
break it down. Oh,
It's Billy Gunn.
Yes.
It's
it's
him.
all of them.
It's Billy
What?
Gunn. There's no way.
It's Billy Gunn, yeah.
Oh, that's Kurt Angle.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it is Kurt Angle.
Wait, is
Isn't it?
that?
What?
Oh.
No, it's
Kurt
Billy
There's
Gunn.
Billy. Where is he? Where is he? He's
Wait,
in
no, it's Kurt
AEW.
Angle.
I didn't
Is
think
that
they would
Kurt
let him-
Angle or Billy
It's
Gunn?
What's
Kurt
Kurt
Angle.
Angle doing?
It's Kurt Angle. Why
What?
is Kurt Angle there?
Why is Kurt Angle
They're
there?
like, all
That's
right,
so
well, we
Hey,
weird.
couldn't get
I'll
Billy
take
Gunn.
Kurt
He's in
Angle.
Everything's giving me like an
Kurt,
aneurysm
go
right
up
now.
there.
I'll take Kurt Angle.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I love Kurt Angle, but like, I thought it was Billy Gunn, man.
Me too.
I think he has a lot of stuff going on right now. I could be thinking of somebody else, but I think he has like allegations against him. I could be wrong though.
Who?
Billy Gunn. I could be thinking of some.
No, he's in AEW right now
Oh yeah. I'm thinking of somebody else.
because his kids are there, and it's weird. His kids turned heel on him, so now he's managing another team and feuding with his kids.
It's so weird.
Shawn Michaels.
They got Kurt Angle
Come on.
doing the DX chop, but
He
completely
can't even do it
failing.
right.
He's like, where's Hornswoggle? He's the best
He's the
member
GOAT,
of DX.
man.
Yeah.
Triple H the GOAT, dude.
Triple H is
My favorite Shawn Michaels, but like Triple H is just
Oh yeah, he's in charge of all this now too.
Yeah.
And he's been so much better than Vince.
Road Dogg gained some weight.
Yeah. Remember when like him and Billy Gunn randomly came back and like in like 2014
Yeah.
won the tag titles?
Yeah.
Yes. Where's your next? Proudly relates to you. I'm WWE Tag Team Champions of the World. The Road Dogg Jesse James. The badass. Where's Billy Gunn?
We saw X-Pac not too long ago, Jackson. Remember at the show?
Why are you looking at him like that? They came out with him.
I always wanted to be in DX.
He ain't got no neck.
He got no neck.
I always liked Kurt Angle, though. I really did. He was like one of the greatest heels.
Oh yeah, he was always a great hero.
Oh my God! Look at this, dude.
He looks so wimpy though right now.
Wait, where'd James go?
Uh-oh.
Where'd James go?
I don't know.
He'll be back.
Let me send him another invite just in case.
Undertaker took James.
For the sold out thousands in attendance. For the millions watching around the world.
I love Triple H, dude.
Me too. What? Really? Gunther.
What the hell are they doing?
Gunther.
Yeah. Dang.
James got
I
his
love
figure, man. Walter.
Yeah, I did. He's around here somewhere. Here he is. I freaking love Imperium. Walter. There he is. This is about to be a stare down. I love Walter. Not a big fan of Gunther. But I like Walter.
We need either some sweet chin music or a pedigree. We need one of the two.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I
We
don't
couldn't
think they
get
do
a
it
choke
to
slam or
Imperium, though. That's the
tombstone. We
thing.
need at least a.
I don't think it's going to be Imperium. They got to wheel up like a real jobber team.
Shame on you for all that filth and nonsense.
DX is so old. Oh my god.
You bunch of degenerates.
Yeah, they really are starting to show their age.
I
I
know.
think X-Pac still looks really good though.
Yeah.
For his age.
He's a lot shorter in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably wears like platforms or something.
Yeah.
Precious sports. And we are here to kick you out of
Is Imperium going to beat up DX?
Unless any one of you is going to do something about it.
What?
Kevin Nash is big.
This would be like my dream match.
These two?
Walter and Triple H. One of them.
Really?
Yeah. Triple H and anybody from NXT pretty much.
Yeah, that would be cool. Considering
Triple H
Triple
and
H is like the
Ciampa would probably
NXT
be.
guy.
Yeah. Him and Ciampa would probably be my best pick, but
I'm too old. I'm not doing it.
Your Shawn
He's too
Michaels
old.
just looks lost.
So you know, leaving this up to me. I got a really bad case of shin splints. How should I look?
HBK.
Well, I'll tell you what, who am I getting?
Dude, he's gained a lot. He's gained some weight, boy.
Yeah.
Dude, look at
Kurt
that
Angle.
beer belly.
Kurt Angle's gonna fight him.
Kurt Angle versus Walter would be unbelievable. Kurt, do it. His retirement match was so bad. I was there for his retirement match, and it was still terrible.
Wasn't that him with the shield?
No, it was him and Corbin at WrestleMania.
He said no.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Him with the shield. That was
fine,
one of their last matches, right?
Yeah.
For sure, that was Moxley's last match.
Was it? I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I think you're ahead of us.
Yeah, you're
Me?
way ahead of us.
You're ahead
right.
of us.
Tell
You
me
said
when
burn it, and I was like, oh.
Tell me when Seth comes
Oh,
out then.
man.
Isn't
Well,
that
I
going
said,
to
how'd you
pause
guess
it?
that? I was like,
It's
how'd you
not
guess
letting me
that?
pause it. Why was it doing? Pause. Yeah, I'm definitely ahead
Come
of
on,
you. And
Rollins.
it's not letting me
Protect the old
pause.
dudes. Now that is a pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing. The CGI crap. Seth Rollins logo.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
I don't know what I just did, but I messed it up. All right, where's he at for you right now?
Seth freaking Rollins. He's
Just getting in the ring.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
where I'm at. Is he like looking at Shawn Michaels right now?
Yes.
Okay. Boring Corbin, I agree. He's not great.
He's one of my least favorites right now. I
Yeah.
really do not like him very much.
Oh, I think I spoiled it again.
Oh, I like them too. Street
He did
Profits.
by a second.
Yeah. I bring swag like nobody can. All right, I pause it, and now I'm playing it. And it just glitched back to where I paused it from, actually.
That's Bianca Blair's boy.
Yeah. Montez Ford. He's really good.
They are
Y'all
a
think
really
we'll
good
see The
tag
Rock?
team. I like them a lot.
What are the odds we see The Rock tonight?
Not good.
Yeah.
Low.
Yeah.
If he was gonna come out, it would have been in the Bloodline thing.
Yeah.
20% chance.
Wait, so are they just not going to do that Becky and Bailey match?
Oh yeah, that was like
Oh,
so
yeah.
short-lived. I was kind of hyped for that.
Yeah, they didn't.
As soon as she came out, though, it started. Like, they just started wailing on each other.
I think they said that. I heard them say that, like, oh, Bailey was tricked into, because she was on last Raw, was kind of like tricked into accepting the match. So they had her just like attack Becky before it even began.
Mm.
Still trying to figure out why Kurt's there. I mean,
Yeah.
I love Kurt, but like he's so out of place right now.
Yeah, I thought they were going to give Kurt his own segment.
Teddy Long.
Teddy Long.
Teddy Long! Oh, you guys are like 2 seconds ahead of me.
The Undertaker. You will face the Undertaker.
The Undertaker. Holla, holla, player, player.
Holla,
Oh,
holla.
yeah. Teddy Long.
I could only imagine being like Seth Rollins or something in this situation.
Oh,
Being in
no,
the ring with all
player.
those-
Yeah. That's a tag team match. That's what he's going to say.
Player.
Tag team match, player. I think you guys are both like 2 seconds ahead of me.
a special referee.
Who's gonna keep the chaos under control?
Guys, give us a second. We're talking. Hold on. This official.
Who's it gonna
They
be?
just push him.
Guys, I have an idea. Hold on. Just stay right
Who's
there.
the special guest ref?
Guys, I have an idea. I'm trying to explain something to you.
Is it gonna be Jason Jordan?
No, it's gonna be him.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now he has a purpose. Now he has a purpose.
Yeah.
What if Kurt Angle was a special guest referee? It's official.
Whoa! What if Kurt Angle was the ref? Special guest ref.
Tag team match. And if you're not down with that,
We got 2 words for it. Suck it.
Suck it.
How cool would that be though? Just be in the ring with him.
That would
Exactly.
be like awesome.
I remember I'd be in elementary school telling all the girls to freaking suck it. And I'd
Yeah.
be doing the DX chop, and I get in so much trouble. I'm like, what? It's DX.
And like, and the thing is though, every like boy did that. And then they were,
Everyone.
at that point, they were just like, "There's nothing we can do about it." There's nothing.
I did it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we can't stop them.
Yeah. Suck it. Nobody knew what it meant, but everybody still did it.
The road to glory.
The road to glory begins only on Peacock.
Peacock.
Tag team match, player. PlayStation.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
I like donuts. I swear this commercial plays every commercial break.
The Bengals. God.
Damn boys. Holla, player.
Oh god, I hate commercials. This is probably the first time I've watched anything cable in probably like a year.
Yeah. The only
Yeah,
thing
those
I watch on
chocolates are
cable
good
is
as
Raw
hell.
and SmackDown. Yeah. Yeah. Let me talk to you. The Mountain Dew pitch black match.
Down. I'm so tired of hearing this song.
I know. This commercial is on every freaking ad break too.
It's just all the same commercials.
Yeah.
Now we got Pizza Hut. Ooh, that looks good though.
Pizza Hut.
I think Pizza Hut's the worst pizza, in my opinion. But
Yeah, Pizza Hut. Is
I've only ever had Pizza Hut like twice.
It's not very good.
Papa John's the best.
Yo, this show,
I've been meaning to watch
The
Last of Us.
the show,
I've been meaning to watch
it
it.
is good as hell.
Oh, you
I
got
wasn't
the
expecting
Last
to
of Us
like it
ad.
very
I'm getting a
much.
9/11 ad.
I'm
That's
getting
a
an
little
HBO Max ad.
Yeah. The Velma show. Jesus Christ.
Sucks.
Oh, God.
Terrible.
She has no brain. I'm not dissing her. She literally has no brain. I want to just shoot myself when I heard her say
Did you
that.
watch it?
No, I watched Moist Critical's review.
Oh,
Ryan, did
I
you
was
watch
like,
that?
Mhm.
I just remember, I didn't watch
Yeah.
it because I just knew it was gonna be stupid. But I just saw like I woke up the other day and it was just like Velma trending, and it was like the worst show ever.
Yeah, it was like with a rating of 1 on IMDb. It's like
Originally, I wasn't gonna watch it because, I mean, Scooby Doo's alright, but I've never been crazy about it until
That
I
was
heard
my
how
favorite show.
bad it was, and I was like, okay, now I have to check it out, and I watched it. Damn, it is so bad.
I didn't
So
watch it.
bad.
I just watched reviews. Did you actually like watch an episode?
Yeah, a full episode.
Oh my god.
I don't know if there's any more than that, but I watched one full episode. Damn, this crap is
Well, did
bad.
I think there's a
I'm
few
not,
of them.
I'm not trying to be like insensitive or anything, but did they turn Fred gay?
No, I think they just turned him into a bitch.
Yeah.
I just saw nothing wrong with that.
He's
I
a
mean,
little dull.
I don't like turning like these iconic like characters that are just known as being.
Yeah, the thing is, it kind of feels like you're giving gay people and LGBTQ people and stuff like hand-me-downs of white characters that have nothing left to do. Like
create own brand new characters. Like
yeah,
that's
it's
like
like-
one show like Peter Griffin just turned gay. Well, he did. I mean, he did in an episode, but like you, I don't know. I'm trying not to be mean. Like come off as like I don't know.
well, no, I mean I agree. It makes sense. It's like, oh, what do we do with these characters that we haven't done yet? Turn their races, make them Indian, make them Asian, make them gay. It's like what? Just make your own character.
I grew up on Scooby Doo, so like
Yeah, me too.
And I see like an Indian Velma, and I'm just like, and the thing is, I like Mindy Kaling a lot. She's on The Office.
Yeah.
She wrote for The Office, and I found out she wrote this, and I was like, what?
It's like what? Kurt Angle is the ref.
Jerry Lawler. I'm surprised he's still alive, dude.
Kurt, yeah. I
Oh,
agree.
Jerry's here.
Jerry, that's what we're talking. I'm surprised he's alive.
Oh, Jerry. I thought you were talking about Kurt.
No.
Jerry
I
Lawler
remember-
is not a very good commentator anymore.
I remember back in the day when I was really like super into wrestling, like where it was just like every day. And I lived with my grandpa at that time with my dad, and he was like, "You don't know good wrestling." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And this was at the time where like the Shield were on and everything. He was like, "You don't know good wrestling," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "This is good wrestling," and then he's like, "You don't know nothing about Jerry Lawler." And I'm like, "The commentator?" I was like, "Jerry Lawler," and that's what the time the network was out, and he was like, "Go watch Jerry Lawler wrestle." Back in the day, he was that man.
Yeah. Jerry the King Lawler. His one and only WrestleMania match, he lost to Michael Cole by like DQ.
Jerry Lawler used to say some really off the wall crap back in the day.
He used to
The
be out of
attitude
Like
pocket.
he used to
Yeah.
say some really racist and sexist
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, well, everybody
I remember
did.
I was watching like one of the I was watching one of the Royal Rumbles and like Kai and Tai kept coming out because they're like Japanese and they would get like face planted and Jerry Lawler was like oh no, the Chinese guys are gone, we got these Chinese hospitals. It's like they're like what,
Dude,
go,
he used to say
puppies.
some crazy crap.
Puppies.
oh my god, it's the puppies. It's like, all right, Jerry.
All right, calm down, old horn dog.
Yeah. Now he just
It ain't
sits
stuff
there.
like this, though.
Now he just sits there and waits for something to happen, and she goes like, "What?" That's his whole role. Billy Gunn. Where's Billy Gunn?
AEW, it's all right. It's just it's so hard for me. Like I don't know.
I used to like it a lot, but then after I think it was what's it called, All Out, with like CM Punk fighting the Elite and stuff, I was like, this is dumb. I was like, they can't keep like pushing CM Punk if he's gonna act like this,
Yeah.
and I stopped watching.
Yeah, I remember James was really trying to put me on to AEW, so I checked it out, and at first I was liking it, but then it just, I don't know, something about it is just, it's just not it for me. I'm not really into it.
It is. It's definitely gotten since, because I used to watch it all the time last year, in 2021. But since then, it's became like super all over the place, and there's so many people on the roster, and you like can't possibly keep track of all of them. Some storylines will last for 2 weeks, and then others will last for like 2 years, and it's like, when is it gonna end? It's kind of ridiculous. Freaking Walter shot. Gunther.
Ooh, what the hell?
That move.
That's so weird looking.
Why are they showing? Oh, this one I'm talking about. These Nikki Bella, the Bella twin shows. Like, bro, as long as I've been like watching wrestling, they've always had some show, like
Yeah.
Total Divas. And like,
Nikki
dude,
Bella says I do.
What?
Bro, like
That's a whole show.
Nikki Bella says I do.
How many shows are they
Who
gonna have?
cares? I mean, dude,
Nikki Bella says
I'm
do.
not like a major
okay.
hater. I'm not like a big hater of the Bella twins or anything.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are, but dude,
Same.
it's the Bella twins. They're not
Nikki
that
Bella gets
crazy.
engaged.
You know?
Like
It's
she,
just-
I already saw her get engaged at WrestleMania that one year. I don't need to see it again.
and they didn't even get up married.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing more Domino's commercials.
Yeah, Domino's Pizza again.
God, their wings are so good though. I love their wings.
Crap, pizza is the pizza for you and me.
Dude, that sounds so good.
Rusty Gray,
yeah,
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 pizza is the pizza for you and
SpongeBob.
Top 3
I'll
favorite
never
SpongeBob
love SpongeBob.
episodes.
Top number 1 graveyard shift.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
It's a rock. Graveyard shift is my number 1. The one
That is my number 1 too. I love Graveyard
the
Shift.
hash slinging slasher, the best one, I think. 2 and 3, that's so tough. I'd have to look through it. I'm gonna look up a list.
I love the one where SpongeBob and Patrick, I forget the name of it, but they're like parents, and then
Yeah.
Dude, I love that one. There's
SpongeBob
appearance
is
of the
like-
clam.
The
yeah,
first 3 seasons, there
SpongeBob is
isn't a
like
single bad
cleaning,
episode.
making dinner. He's like the housewife or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Patrick goes to work, and he's just sitting in his rock watching movies all day.
I love the one where Gary wants to be with Patrick instead of SpongeBob.
Yeah.
And it turns out the whole time it was just because Patrick had a cookie in his pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was a classic.
What about the one where they were just like going around just like swearing?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
how's
Then
that
it would
day
show like the
going,
dolphin
Squidward?
noise.
It's like what? Yeah.
Or the one where they were walking around delivering chocolates. That one was good.
Mhm.
Yeah. Chocolate. I'm looking now. Band Geeks was one of my favorites. I remember.
Oh yeah.
Where they
played at
what's the one called where they get stuck in a Sandy's dome? They have to, like,
over the
hibernate?
winter.
Oh yeah, and then it freezes.
Yeah.
It's like wintertime.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
I've
There's
seen
so many
all
good
the-
Who you calling Pinhead?
There's so many good
Who you
episodes.
calling Pinhead?
I've probably seen the
Oh,
first
yeah.
3 seasons, every episode, like
I mean, I'm
20
just like,
times each.
I've seen like the first 5 seasons. The first 5 seasons I like.
I love the first 3. And it's that and the original Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?
Mhm.
I used to
Oh,
watch
yeah.
those religiously.
The SpongeBob movie too. The original SpongeBob movie.
That was
I love
good,
that
yeah.
movie.
Yeah, that's the best one.
SpongeBob movie. David Hasselhoff.
Nosferatu's frolicking the lights. Yeah, that's classic.
Oh, yeah. Nosferatu shows up at the end.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
What about the one where they have to paint Mr. Krabs' garage or
Yeah.
something like that?
And it was like
Yeah.
they couldn't touch the
Did they
dollar.
accidentally
They had to
get a
paint
rock?
everything.
On the dollar.
So that one has one of my favorite lines of Patrick that they get the stuff on it, and Patrick goes, "Wait, SpongeBob, we have technology," and starts like smashing the computer.
Yeah. I love SpongeBob.
That's gotta be one of my like. Either that or Scooby Doo is my all-time favorite show.
y'all gonna crucify me. I was never into SpongeBob. It's like I just never
What?
watched it. I just never watched it.
I swear,
That's
it seemed like
crazy.
SpongeBob.
I've seen
and
episodes before.
wrestling,
Yeah.
It's like they go hand in hand. I don't know,
Mhm.
like when Monday Night Raw was over, I just go to Nick at Night, watch some SpongeBob. You
Yeah.
know, I feel like they just go hand in hand.
I watched a ton of Batman cartoons too.
Yeah. I was never really into the superhero stuff. Like I would watch them whenever it like comes
Me
on
neither.
Cartoon Network or something, but I didn't go out of my way to watch them.
Like I watched
Marvel or anything like that, I'm just not into.
Phineas and Ferb a lot growing up.
Yeah. That was a great.
Yeah, I
show.
wasn't really into that show either.
That was,
I wasn't
that was
either.
another one of my favorites.
See, I
I
was
kind of thought it
really,
was overrated.
I
They're
really
making
wasn't
4
that much.
episodes.
I wasn't that much of like a Disney XD kid
Yeah.
or whatever. But like whenever I would spend the night at one of my friends' house, he would always play Phineas and Ferb. So that's like the
Yeah.
only time I watched it.
You know about Trevin?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys.
104 days.
So I
Oh.
love Phineas and Ferb. Whenever I'd stay with Trevin, we'd always have Disney Channel, and then like really late at night they would play like Disney original movies, and it'd be like the most random ass
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Disney Channel movies. Not like the
Dude,
good
yeah.
ones, but like the ones that just were like so
Yeah,
stupid.
there's like the stupid ones that nobody has ever heard of.
Like I love the original like Disney movies, like Lion King, like you know
Yeah.
all the classics, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're not talking. No, this was like
But
live action.
Disney XD, like
Like the
show,
Disney XD, like the Fairly
I
Odd
didn't-
Parents live action movie, like
I didn't
that
watch
kind of
that.
crap.
I didn't.
You know
watch
what?
that.
You know what show I used to watch, and I don't know if you guys ever did because it's not the most popular show. But did you guys ever watch Gravity Falls on Disney XD?
Yeah,
Yes,
That show is
Gravity
like-
Falls. I used
I
to
watched
love
Gravity
that show.
Falls.
That's another one where I've seen every episode like 5 times at least.
There was another Disney
Oh.
XD show I used to really like. You guys ever heard of Lab Rats?
Yeah.
I never really watched.
I watched
that
Lab
one.
Rats,
I used to watch that all the time. That was another show I really liked.
Yeah.
and then they had that
One, two.
Mighty Med. I don't know if a lot of people know what Mighty Med is.
I've
Oh
heard
yeah,
of
the
it.
spin-off. I tried it, but I wasn't really into it.
It's like superhero doctors
Mhm.
or the doctors
Yeah.
that help superheroes.
I also watched a lot of Cartoon Network.
Me
like
too.
I,
that was my thing. Like Boomerang.
Yeah.
That
Like,
was,
I-
Boomerang
bro,
was the
I
best because
remember-
they had all the old shows.
yeah, like I
Yeah, I remember.
I caught the debut of Regular Show and The Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
remember.
yeah, classics.
Dude. And if like I used to watch Adventure Time when it first came out. but
Adventure
then,
Time
like,
was my shit, dude.
dude, yeah.
I never
Oh,
really
yeah.
watched that one. It's one I just.
But
I really got
Adventure
into
Time.
Adventure Time.
one of my all-time
I'd
favorite
say-
shows is the original Teen Titans, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
That-
the original, yes.
That it was so
original.
serious and like it was just so cool.
Yeah, it was
showed
like a
better than
legit
Teen
show.
Some of
Titans.
the episodes were pretty dark too. Like
Yeah.
they were pretty creepy.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't watch the original Teen Titans, but I watched Teen Titans Go. Jackson put me on to.
Yeah.
That was yeah. I come home every day after school and watch that.
That was another
I
one
liked,
where
I liked
I never
Ooh.
went out of my way to watch Teen Titans Go, but whenever it was on, I would be like, all right, I'll watch this.
I'm trying to think of what other shows.
But I like old Boomerang. They would play
Oh,
like
yes,
in
dude.
the mornings.
yeah,
the
like
Flintstones,
Scooby Doo.
the
I used to
Jetsons,
watch Scooby Doo, Space Ghost.
Scooby-Doo.
Tom
Wacky
and Jerry
Races,
was my
Tom
and
favorite.
Jerry.
I
Tom and
love
Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Oh yeah, that was.
They
a
played like
classic.
all the good shit in the mornings.
Yeah.
It probably
Yeah.
wouldn't hold up now. Like us watching it now, probably like
Yeah,
like Looney Tunes, like everything, like
Roadrunner.
I remember the
Coyote.
Jetsons was my. I loved that too.
Oh, the
all
Jetsons.
curb stomp. Remember when
They
they
were
made him get not do the curb stomp for a while?
Oh yeah, he would do like
used the pedigree.
he did the pedigree, and then for a little bit he did like a just like a knee. You just do like,
Yeah,
and they just called it like the knee. That was it.
That's another good one, Midnight. I used to watch that one
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Dexter's Laboratory,
Courage the Cowardly
Ed, and
Dog.
Eddie,
Bro, I used to watch Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. I remember I had the I had my DS at the time, and you used to be able to get like those little the little discs, but they made like shows. Like
Mhm.
TV
Yeah, yeah,
shows.
yeah.
And I remember I used to get like I remember my mom. The first one I ever got was Ed, and Eddie, and I watched the crap
Ed,
out
Ed
of
and
that.
Eddie.
Yeah.
That was me,
dude,
But
that
I used
was,
to
like-
watch. I used to watch a lot of TV and shows on my PSP. They used to sell them
Yeah,
in like the
PSP.
little tiny mini discs, and you put it in the back. I used to
Mhm.
watch a lot of stuff on
There
that.
he is, Jackson, your boy, Ted DiBiase.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Nah,
Yeah.
I can't.
Ryan,
do
we
that.
were talking about that last stream. I've met him before.
Yeah.
Really? That's
Can
cool.
anybody do the $1 Million Man laugh?
No,
Everybody
I
has a
can't.
price for the $1 Million
Nah,
Man.
I'm not even gonna try that.
Dang.
I can't do it. Yeah.
Ted DiBiase. Look at Elias in the background. Why is he
IRS.
there?
Dude, he used to be swole as
Oh,
crap,
IRS.
dude.
I heard Kevin Owens
Wow.
signed Sami
$100.
Zayn's name for the Royal Rumble. They were both already in it, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, IRS is swole. He used to be swole as shit.
Yeah, he was.
Dang.
Oh, here we go, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Carl Anderson. He did it. He did it.
Yeah. Carl Anderson, yeah, he said the thing.
Damn.
Yeah, look at him in the back. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, you can definitely celebrate Raw without the SmackDown champion.
It's
That
Rey
match
Mysterio
was
movie.
super predictable.
He was
What is
really
this?
cool to meet. I still gotta find that picture to show you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still
Million
gotta
Dollar
find it.
Man. What is this movie?
It's that Rey Mysterio Lucha Libre.
Yeah. Against the ropes. Okay.
Four days of summer vacation, find a cool way to spend it.
The annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend.
Like maybe.
Building a
Maybe.
rocket or fighting a mummy
You're
or
climbing up the Eiffel Tower. We get taken down.
Yeah.
Something that doesn't
Copyright.
exist.
Oh, y'all remember Chowder? Did nobody
I
like
Chowder
I
from
never
what?
watched it.
No, I don't think I ever did, no.
this one right here? Wait, no.
Oh,
the other
I
side.
recognize the poster, but I don't think I ever watched it.
I've heard of it. Goosebumps, yes. I used to watch the hell out of Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
Yes,
I
the
remember,
OG
like, for the
OG
longest
Goosebumps.
time, for like years on end, Netflix had the entire Goosebumps series, and I used to
Yeah.
watch the crap out of it. But now they only have like a few of the special episodes. I don't know whatever happened to all
Yeah.
that.
I never really watched those.
I used to watch the old Justice League. It wasn't on it was only on certain things though.
Mm-hmm.
Cartoon Network.
Not the one I
It's
wasn't.
cold
You
as
mean-
hell here.
You mean like the Timverse, right?
I mean,
Like this right here, Hunter.
yes.
Yes, I used to watch that all the time. This is a complete. This is Justice League Unlimited.
Oh, you guys probably don't have the Liberty Mutual commercial.
Casual.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, you did? Oh, I thought you wouldn't because it said Boston and at
Yeah.
the bottom of it.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Hunter, did
Cats.
you ever watch Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans?
I think I did,
I
yeah.
don't think.
It's like
I
the
mean, I
OG.
didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, it's awesome. It's like the
Yeah.
OG Teen Titans versus the
Yeah,
new ones.
I think I've seen that.
Dude, I gotta
Wasn't it,
watch
like-
that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Wasn't it like based around like a song or something? Yeah.
There you go.
Yo, I got that.
Save hundreds over T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T.
What the hell? I just got a commercial for erectile dysfunction. What the hell?
All
all I'm gonna say is I didn't get that. I would say I didn't get that commercial, so I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know what your deal is, but
That was weird as hell. I was not
Yeah.
expecting that. That same
Let him
commercial-
be. Let him be.
That same
Yeah.
commercial showed up while my little sisters were watching cartoons. I was like, "Oh, maybe you look away for a second."
Yeah, sometimes they have
Because-
the most out-of-pocket commercials.
Yeah.
You know what used to terrify me? I remember when Annabelle was coming out. And I'd be watching Monday Night Raw, and they would run an ad for Annabelle. You would see me
Oh,
like
yeah.
this. Whenever the Annabelle ad came on, I'd be like,
There's only been one trailer to like scare the shit out of me. So when I
Yeah.
was younger, hold on, let me think of the movie. It had like it was a paranormal ghost movie, of course, but it was like they're called divot boxes. Bro, what is the name? The Possession.
yeah,
Y'all remember that at all?
Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of
I've
that.
heard of it, but I've never seen
Hold on,
it.
let me look up the poster.
For me, one of the very few ads or like trailers that were on TV that scared me was the Babadook. When it was first
Yeah.
coming out, they showed like the lady like upside down and stuff. It scared the
Yeah.
crap out of me. Oh, the
You see it?
Possession. Yeah, I recognize that
Yes, dude.
cover.
This trailer, every single time that would come on, I would either switch the channel or like just turn the TV off for a second. I don't know
Yeah.
why it freaked me out so much, but it did.
I would shut my eyes and cover my ears. That's what I did.
The most recent one I can think of that really freaked me out because I saw Get Out and I loved Get Out. It was like one of my favorite movies. And to this day, it's still one of my favorite movies. But I remember Jordan Us dropped the trailer and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go watch it." And it came out really late, and I watched it in pitch dark and just watched it. And it was I don't know why, it just really creeped me the fuck out.
Yeah.
The whole doppelganger thing, I was just like, in the music, I was just like, I
Yeah.
was like, that looks good. I'm gonna put my
Yeah.
phone down.
Dude, The
Turn the lights
Possession
on.
came out in 2012.
Mhm.
No, but yeah, I faintly remember the Possession. I don't know if I've
Yeah.
seen it or not, but I definitely recognize the poster.
Jackson, there's your boy MVP.
I'm coming.
Oh my god, look at that.
Nobody could stop me. I'm still pissed that they changed.
We need
his theme
MVP with the
music.
cornrows back.
Cornrows MVP with his
Yeah.
old entrance music.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
goat.
with the little band-aid on his nose.
Yeah.
We need that back.
1, 2. I hear the clock ticking.
Not with the freaking pimp stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best MVP.
Whoa!
Ric Flair.
The nature boy.
Woo!
And here he comes. The freaking rapist himself, Ric Flair.
2-time WWE Hall of Famer.
What is he wearing?
You know how much that probably costs, though?
Yeah, true.
Nobody can wear that besides Rick, though.
Yeah, true.
Without being taken serious.
Yeah.
Looks like a Yahoo can.
Imagine
Or
if
you who
Cena
can.
came out in that.
Cena would probably wear that.
You guys see all the weird crap Cena posts on his Instagram? Like
Yeah,
posts
he
some
like
of the
never
strangest
captions it,
stuff.
just a random picture.
And
or
with
something.
no captions either.
Yeah.
Like he posts like today he posted a picture of a flip phone with nothing. Just nothing. Just a flip phone.
John Cena.
Gotta love him though. Legend.
Yeah, we were talking about the Boogeyman last stream too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, eating worms.
He used to
that
come
was
out, he would like
great, yeah.
smash a clock over his head.
I know.
The boogeyman. I'm coming to get you.
Coming to
I think
get
I
you.
have like a
From
action
hell.
figure of the boogeyman. This guy wrestled less than a year ago. How do we feel about that?
He needs to just retire, dude.
He's
I mean,
still
he-
wrestling.
A lot of people miss
Me
Kane.
too. I miss Kane too.
Yeah.
He's still running
He's
Knoxville.
actually pretty jacked now for an old man.
I think he is, Hunter.
Woo! Kane has
introducing
to
it.
have one of the lamest like final appearances for a legend I've ever seen. He came
He
out in the
has to
Royal
come back
Rumble
at
with
least one more time.
I know. He came out in the Royal Rumble with no crowd and like got eliminated by like Damian Priest or something.
He has to come back at least one more
Yeah.
time. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
I bet
do
he
like a
will.
SummerSlam
But have you seen
match
him
or
on his
something.
Instagram though? He posted a picture of him with no shirt on, and but he's pretty jacked for an old man.
Yeah.
I bet he'll come back like one more time.
The personification of what it means to be royalty in this business. The SmackDown Women's Champion, venturing across to Monday Night Raw.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
This special
Yeah, he could. That's possible. As long as he doesn't have any mayor crap lined up.
shock the WWE Universe by returning on Friday Night SmackDown.
James is gone again. Oh wait, no, he's back.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in. Okay.
Yeah.
The audio thing cut out again, so I just have to reload it. Whoa! You are not a face. As Ryan said, good Charlotte sucks.
That's Hunter's favorite.
Charlotte. I really do think she's the GOAT diva.
Yeah. She's definitely one of them. I just don't. She's just not good as a baby face. I don't think she should be a heel.
Yeah. When I think of a good woman's heel, I think of her.
Yeah. Stephanie McMahon was a pretty good heel.
Oh yeah, she's a great heel. Lita as a heel was pretty good too.
Oh
when she
yeah,
was
her and
bitch.
like Edge running around. What about Vicky Guerrero?
Excuse me.
Yeah, she's my favorite.
Oh, someone's
Bianca,
TV
yes, sir.
just spoiled Bianca for me.
I don't know whose TV I'm hearing on here, but we're like synced up perfectly.
I can sing pretty much, if it's not a new entrance music, all of them word for word, because in all those 2K games, the soundtracks were their entrance music, and you heard them so many times. Like,
Yeah.
they're
You
all
guys see the
ingrained in
cover
my
for
mind.
2K23?
I didn't
The
know
three
who's
covers
on
for
it.
2K23.
It's John Cena.
Is it?
It was dope. They are dope. The deluxe edition one and the legend one, really, really dope.
I would have
I'm
guessed it would
definitely
have been
getting
like Austin Theory, Roman Reigns, and like Logan Paul.
them. Now, hopefully this 2K is good because the last 2K John Cena was the cover for Sucked Ass. So
Which one
hopefully
was
this
that
one's
one? I
good.
can't remember. Was that
2K15.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was 15.
I know that
That one
game
sucked.
sucks, but it was the first 2K game, the first WWE game that I ever had, so I have nostalgia for it. But it is pretty bad.
The first WWE game I ever played was 16.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to have this WWF game on like Nintendo GameCube, and it was like you pick your wrestler, but it was like a Mario Kart kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
You
I
know
know
what
what
I'm
you're talking
talking
about.
Dude,
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta find this.
It was
Oh.
Well,
like
actually, if I'm really thinking about it, my very first wrestling game was TNA Impact. TNA Impact had a game.
was that
and-
on like the iPad or iPhone or something?
I had it on PS2 or
I had it on
PS3.
PS3.
Because I used to have the Impact game on like an iPad.
Yeah, I don't know if it was on mobile or not, but I had it on the PS3.
I think there was like a stupid bootleg, like a really bad bootleg version on mobile
This
And it
was
was only on the App Store for like a year.
Crush
but I
Hour.
Crush Hour. Yeah. I've heard of that one.
Yeah, this was my very first WWE game. And then
Did
I
you
got
guys ever-
like
Crush Hour.
Yeah. Did you guys ever have All Stars, the one where they come out like massive and
Yes.
they jump like 50 feet in the air?
I
All-Stars,
didn't
yeah.
have it. I didn't have it, but my friend did, and I played that a bunch over at his house.
Triple H would do a pedigree. He would like jump to like the ceiling and he would like spin in a circle.
Hmm
It was super cartoony, but it was pretty
It was
fun. I liked it.
great.
I always like playing as an Ultimate Warrior on that game for some reason.
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior is already crazy enough when he'd
I know.
freaking come to the ring,
Yeah.
running, shake the ropes.
Yeah.
Where's my recognition in all this?
And then I got like, the SmackDown versus Raw
Yeah.
games.
I had that for the Wii.
Yeah, same.
The only SmackDown versus Raw I ever played was 2010. That was the only one I ever played.
I had
And I played that like
2011.
way after 2010.
Yeah, same. I had 2011, but I played it in like 2016 or something.
You want to face the champ? I mean, Sonya.
Yeah, I had 2011.
That was the one with like the Road to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I had Cena, Big
Honestly,
Show, and who
I
else?
think
I
like
kinda
Mysterio.
miss-
I think Christian had one.
It was
I
John
kinda
Cena, the
missed
Big Show, and
SmackDown.
Miz.
I kind of miss SmackDown and Raw being their own things, because I remember like the hype, around who's getting drafted to SmackDown
Yeah.
or who's getting drafted to Raw. And like they would come out in the Raw and SmackDown shirts and like fight each
Yeah.
other, like they'd be riot. I kind of miss that.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. The only thing that was dumb about that though was Survivor Series when they would they would turn like one entire brand face and then one entire brand heel. Even though
Now,
it
the
doesn't
best-
make sense for half the characters.
The best Survivor Series of all time, in my opinion, it's either 2000 or 2001, the Alliance versus Team WWF.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys ever seen that one, but
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I used to watch the crap out of that one because I'm pretty sure I had it on DVD or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, that one is great.
The only weird thing though was that it was like WWE versus WCW, and WCW's team was like Stone Cold Steve Austin and like Kurt Angle and like a bunch of guys who were not WCW guys.
It was like Booker T. I don't think it was Kurt Angle, or maybe it was.
It was Kurt.
Stone Cold was on it.
Yeah.
Kurt. Yeah. Booker
okay,
T.
Well,
RVD.
I think
Or
RVD,
was on
yeah.
the. I don't know.
RVD was on the
what's his name?
WCW side.
Yeah.
God, what was his name? He died a while back.
Big Show was Big Show.
Test.
Test, yeah.
He was on WCW or Team WCW or whatever.
Yeah, even though he's like
Yeah.
a WWE guy. And then WWE was, I think, like Undertaker, Kane, Jericho,
Yeah.
The Rock, and someone else.
It was Big Show. Big Show was with them.
Big Show, yeah. I like
I'll
the
be right back.
2014
Gotta go to the
one where it's
bathroom.
like Team Cena versus Team Authority.
Yeah. That one was good.
Yeah. Actually, I gotta go to the bathroom too. I'll be back in a minute.
Kansas is losing again, Hunter.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
There's no good college basketball team.
I know. Except for the best blue blood. Louisville can turn this thing around. I can feel
What about
it.
Rui Hachimura? LeBron needs every weapon he can get, man.
I think they were just trying to get Kendrick Nunn off the team. And Ruri wanted out. So this Kendrick Nunn, he hasn't played, he's barely played the past 2 years off a knee injury that he's been healed from. hasn't like played. So we got like 3 second-round draft picks from it. So hopefully they'll get somebody decent, but that never happens. So it almost doesn't even matter.
I found my spinner belt. Here it is.
The classic spitter belt, baby.
Yep. It spins.
There you go.
Damn, you can hear that plastic screeching.
Yeah,
That
it's
thing must be old as
old.
hell.
This was my cousin's. I was over their house once in like 2014 or something, and they're like 4 or something years older than me. I was like, "You guys have the WWE Championship?" And they're like, "Yeah."
I remember
They're
I
like,
used to have
"Do you
the,
want it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." I'm like, they're like, "All right, you can have it then."
I remember back then I used to have the U.S. Championship one. It was just like a really cheap little plastic one, and like the fake leather was blue and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had pretty much all the belt. Like if it was a belt in like 2014, like the old like penny tag team championships I had. But my dog
Red.
pissed all over him,
Green.
so
Red again. Rainbow.
I had the ECW. I remember I used that one a lot. Not the like the OG one, but the one from like when Matt Hardy was on there and like Evan Bourne, the
yeah,
the black and gray one.
Evan Bourne. I remember him.
You want the truth?
Yeah,
You can't handle the truth.
Never need you. Oh, when you go down, I'm gonna watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never need you. Oh. What match is this? Bianca versus Sonya Deville? Okay.
I mean, it's obvious who's gonna win this.
Oh yeah, Sonya's gonna beat the crap out of Bianca. She's winning the belt right here.
It's like they look like they're just humping each other right there.
Yeah. Oh, there they go again.
There they go again. Jeez.
Yep.
I don't know how she wrestles with that hair, dude.
Yeah. I don't know how she has that hair in the first place.
I don't think
I
she
can't
does, but-
imagine how annoying that must be.
But still, yeah.
That is not a good offensive move. She's just like doing that with her shoulder into the thing.
Rather get hit in the shoulder than the face.
Yeah, I guess. Oof.
Ooh.
I watched the 2012.
Sonya is
Royal
a really
Rumble
good
today.
heel too.
She is, yeah. I watched the 2012 Royal Rumble today. It is not very good.
That's the one Sheamus won, right?
Sheamus won it. Michael Cole came out as an entrant. It was like the least stacked Royal Rumble you could imagine. It was like all the announcers were in it. Great Khali. The returns were so random. It was like Hacksaw Jim Duggan and like Road Dogg came out.
But kind of like last year's.
Yeah.
Pretty lame.
Except it had a few surprise returns. Last year's is one of the worst of all time.
Oh yeah, it was so lame.
I was watching it, I was like, okay, something happened. All the entrances were like, oh, yeah, it's Corbin. And next
Hell,
is-
even the women's was crappy. I mean, it wasn't as bad as the men's was, but it was still pretty bad.
it was pretty bad. Yeah, it was like Cameron and like
Yeah.
what, Santina. I was like, okay. And there's like Kelly, who hasn't missed the Royal Rumble since the first one. You remember when they were announcing like oh, the legends are coming back for the Rumble? They were like Lita, Trish, and then they were like Summer
Yeah.
Rae. I was like, what? I was like, in what planet is she a legend?
I think the pinnacle of legend female wrestlers is Trish, Lita, and Chyna. I think those are the big
Yeah.
three when it comes to women wrestling.
I think we're living in the age of a bunch of them too. Like in 10 years' time, people are going to be saying
Oh,
that
for
about
sure.
Charlotte,
For sure.
Becky,
Charlotte,
Sasha.
Becky, Bianca, Sasha. Yeah, I think
They're
we are,
all
like,
better
in the time-
wrestlers.
Yeah,
Those Becky,
Yeah.
Sasha, Charlotte, and Bailey, they're all 4 better
Yeah.
wrestlers.
Trish and Lita were the only like really good wrestlers back then.
Yeah, Lita was really good doing like swantons and stuff when she
Yeah.
was with Matt and Matt Hardy and Jeff.
Mhm. Beth Phoenix was pretty good too, but you never could really tell because she was always in with someone like terrible. Beth Phoenix.
You guys
oh,
remember
who's
when
like
Beth
Layla?
Phoenix eliminated the Great Khali at that one
Yeah.
Royal Rumble? Where she
Yeah.
would like went to fake kiss him and then threw him over. Then she
Didn't
just started
they do a
beating the
match?
crap out of CM Punk.
Wasn't there a match one time? It was Hornswoggle versus Great Khali. Like
Yeah,
they just took
something
the
like that.
tallest guy and the shortest guy and just let them fight.
Yeah, that's like the most Vince McMahon thing.
I'm pretty sure that's
the tallest guy and the shortest guy.
Yeah.
The giant versus the midget. That's such
Bro, the Great Khali could pick up Hornswoggle with one hand and just chuck him.
Yeah,
I know.
the Great
That's not
Khali
even
was
fair.
so bad.
I'm pretty sure that's happened
Yeah.
before.
I think it has.
I'm gonna look it up.
The Great Khali was so bad though. Like he couldn't even walk. He had one move
Yeah.
and it was he just hit you like that, and that was it.
But in real life, I'm sure that would hurt like hell, though. That freaking giant ass hand slapping the crap out
Well,
of you.
Yeah, true. But in real life, you'd probably be able to get away from it because he hits it so slow. He hits you like. Ugh.
Yeah, you're like.
Yeah, they did fight in Survivor Series in 2007.
Hornswoggle versus the Great Khali. I remember they did like Big
That's kind of
Show.
what they did at the Royal Rumble. Uh,
Hornswoggle versus the Great Khali.
Like this isn't even
just
fair.
freaking punt kick him.
Yeah.
It's like
Remember
having
they
like
did,
Michael Myers versus Chucky or something.
Yeah. You remember when they did like the Little People's Court and they had a bunch of like little people coming out and like attacking the Big Show?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
it came
Remember
out years
that-
later that Big Show was like scared of midgets. It's like
Remember, I forget what or why this happened, but like a bunch of mini versions of all the wrestlers came out. Like there was a mini Kane.
yeah,
There
it
was
was
a
like
mini
a mini Royal
Undertaker.
Rumble, like mini Batista.
Yeah.
I remember mini Batista came out. I think Mr. Kennedy. And then they're like, "Who's the last man gonna be?" And it was Great Khali, but like the actual Great Khali came out and he started like beating up all the little people.
Bro. God, that's insane. When you really think about it, WWE has done some of the wackest crap back in the day.
I know. They do like the weird. They used to do the most out of pocket stuff.
Like I remember they had a match where there was these two girls and they were literally called the lesbians.
Yeah,
Like that would not go today.
yeah. Their ring names were like the lesbians, and then like, what was it? Wasn't it like there was a group of like Samoans that would come out and like beat them up afterwards? I swear I remember that.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there was like these two wrestlers just named like the lesbians, and they would have a match.
Yeah, look
and
it
then,
up.
like-
Look up WWE the lesbians.
Yeah, they would have a match, and then like these bunch of Samoans would come out and like beat them up. It was like 3 Count or something was their name.
Yep, told you.
Yeah, that's them.
The
Oh my
lesbians.
god. That's so stupid.
That's so... Bruh.
Vince McMahon had no chill, dude.
Vince McMahon. I remember
Only
there was
he
a
would do
guy.
that.
There was a guy named Paul Burchill, and it was like when Pirates of the Caribbean were coming out, and so his gimmick was a pirate.
Yeah.
And then the hype died down. The hype of the Pirates of the Caribbean died down. So they're like, we need a new gimmick for you. And his next gimmick was a dude
Wow, what a
who was
shock.
attracted to his
Bianca won.
sister.
No. What?
It was in like 2008
That's
or
so-
something.
Have you guys heard this story? I was watching a documentary or something. Like, apparently Vince wanted a storyline where, somehow, or like, it was like Stephanie and Shane like had a baby or something like that.
Yeah.
That's something that Vince would do.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I heard that there was like.
Oh
Stephanie
yeah,
was
the
getting.
Alexa Bliss feud. I forgot that she was doing that.
Oh yeah.
I want to see this.
But what is it called? I remember.
My girl,
Yeah,
Alexa.
I heard that like Stephanie McMahon was getting pregnant, and Vince McMahon was like, "We should make a storyline about this. Who's the father gonna be?" And they were like coming up with ideas, and he's like, "What if it's me?" And Stephanie was like, "No, I'm not doing that." He goes, "Okay, what about Shane?" And she's like, "No."
He's crazy.
Why is she like not looking into the camera? Oh, that's why.
Because it's a mirror.
I was like, well, what? I was like, why is this so weird?
Yo, it's so fucking meta.
Ooh.
Is this gonna be the match? Royal Rumble?
Yeah, that's the Rumble match.
Alexa versus Bianca.
Alexa Bliss.
I mean, I
I
love
hate
Alexa.
her
so I'm
music
definitely
so
glad to be
much.
watching that.
I hate Alexa's music so much.
It's pretty cringe.
It's so bad.
It's pretty cringe.
Yeah.
You know, there was rumor for a while that because I don't know how they're like related or something, but her and Avril Lavigne are friends or related or something. So people were speculating that Avril Lavigne was gonna make her entrance music, and I was kind of hyped because
Yeah.
I like Avril Lavigne, her older stuff at least, but clearly not.
Yeah, and then they made this crap. Stand up, shine.
Oh, Cody.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Just filming him sleeping.
Yeah. Something, Cody Rhodes. Do it all.
So what's your all's
What is
favorite
that image
intro?
of him?
What's your
What?
all's favorite intro song?
That's a tough one.
Wait, our
Maybe.
most or least?
Your favorite?
Favorite.
Oh,
Mine's
Chris
gotta be.
Jericho had a lot of good ones.
I mean, yeah. Mine's probably Triple H's The Game.
Yeah.
Uh,
Evolutions was really good. You know
Jeez,
what?
that's
You
so
know who
hard.
had-
It's a tie. God, it's so hard.
You know who had a really
This
good one?
this bruise right here was disgusting.
Oh my god, yeah, he had a whole Hell in a Cell match with that.
Jackson,
I
your
gotta go
patience
Edge's.
ever have that?
what's that?
Your
I gotta
patience
go
ever look like
Edge's
that?
Alter Bridge.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh.
real too. That's not like that's legit. That's he's actually hurt. That's not makeup.
Damn, that is disgusting.
Yeah. What's it called though? You know who had a good entrance music was before he came back, Drew McIntyre. It's like dream broken dreams. It was really good.
Another person that had a really good entrance music is Christian. He had pretty
Yeah.
good entrance music.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes had good music. Smoke and Mirrors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chris Jericho had a lot of good
No,
ones. Break the Walls
If we're
Down.
talking my
King of the
all-time
World.
favorite, it would have to be Edge's original Alter Bridge. You
Yeah.
think you know me? Brad.
Oh, there's
I love that song.
Yeah.
The song itself too. But
Yeah.
a close second would have to be Slow Chemical.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I might go with either Drew McIntyre or Chris Jericho He used to come out with the King of My World. That was a really good one.
You know I'm sexy. I used to love that one too. Shawn Michaels.
What?
His old intro
Mm-hmm.
when he was a Heartbreak Kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
during that phase.
Cute.
I know it's sexy. That was a really good one. All of DX had
Sexy
good entrance
boy.
musics.
Not your boy, toy. Boy, toy.
The New Age Outlaws was good. Oh, you didn't know?
Oh yeah, the DX intro, the DX music is also really
Oh
good.
yeah.
Break it down.
Chris Jericho's AEW music is really good. Judas.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's his band. So
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
I remember when that song first came out, I was like, "Damn, this is pretty good."
Yeah.
So I tried to listen to his other crap, and I was like, "Oh, never mind."
Yeah. He's got a couple of decent songs, but Judas is easily his best.
Yeah, Judas is easily his best.
I think Painless
Judas
is a pretty
in
good
my
song
mind.
from Fozzy. I remember when Chris Jericho first came. It's my all-time favorite match is him and Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom 10, I think, in New Japan. I remember he came out to Judas, and I was like, let's go. I was like, this is the best song you could have came out with.
Oh, of course. And the whole crowd sings along to it.
Yeah.
It just makes it cooler.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's the main event.
John Cena's is a classic too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Doctor of Thugonomics. That is an all-time classic.
Yeah.
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin. His was great.
You think you're untouchable.
Vader had a really good one. It's Vader time. And he goes, dun, dun.
Word of life.
His
It's
is
the
sick.
face of Thugonomics. Word of life. No, word of life. Thugonomics. Word of life. I'm untouchable, but I force you to feel. Classic. Seriously though, who watches this crap? Like, who actually watches it?
That's what I don't
Like,
get.
this is
people
the most-
actually watch this, and I don't understand how.
Barmageddon. Like,
Barmageddon.
that sounds like the most boring show.
I know. They got your rules and your religion all designed to keep you safe.
Wrong. I remember back when I was like way younger, I used to think that every wrestler sang their own entrance music.
Yeah.
I thought Big Show was in the booth just well.
Well, it's
I
a
could only
big
imagine.
show. Could you imagine Triple H getting in the studio, gets the headphones on?
Dude,
It's all about the game. And
Well, I thought he did that.
I did
when
too.
was younger, too. And
I
my
used
dad's
to think that they all
no,
did,
it's
yeah.
definitely Motorhead.
the only ones I could think that actually did was like John Cena, the Doctor
Shawn Michaels
Thugonomics.
sang his.
R-Truth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, R-Truth.
Duh.
What's up? What's up? Yeah,
I
I
know
used to get so
Cena,
hyped when
Shawn
he came
Michaels
out.
sang
Oh,
his.
me too,
Keith
dude.
Lee used to
I
sing
love
his
R-Truth.
before he left.
You guys remember that one time R-Truth came out? It was like during a promo with Corporate Kane and like Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, and he was like, "Yo, this Sunday at Money in the Bank, I'm gonna do this," and Kane's like, "You're not even in the match," and he's like,
Yeah.
"Really?"
He's like,
He's
my
like, "Oh,
bad."
my bad, y'all, my bad, y'all."
Yeah, he used to do that. He used to come out. He'd be like,
I think he's.
I remember he came
I
out
think
with
he's one
like
of the
Brock
best comedy
Lesnar.
characters.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love R-Truth. Is he even on the roster anymore?
I think he's on. They put him on NXT now.
Hmm.
I'm not even sure if that's PG.
Yeah, I remember he came out with like Brock Lesnar before the Royal Rumble. He's like, I'm gonna eliminate 29 men, and the first man I'm gonna eliminate is standing right here in this ring. And he looks Brock Lesnar like right in the face, and he goes, I'm talking about you, Paul Heyman. And everyone's like, what?
Toyota's all-weather drive season, you can get low 3
Whoa, whoa.
Plus 2 years no cost maintenance.
This winter, count on it. Toyota.
The ring general. They're just like on this commercial. They're just naming the most deadly diseases, and they're just people walking with flowers. Like, it's like hepatitis B, skin cancer, death, and it's like a woman with flowers walking in front of her.
Oh, these Snuggle commercials and that damn bear. I remember when I was little, I wanted that bear so bad.
I have a like World Cup commercial on there now.
Me too. World Cup.
World Cup.
Are you singing Speed song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
World Cup. It's time to play football.
Sacramento. Sacramento.
I was at Planet Fitness with my friend who's like super into soccer when the World Cup was on. And we walk in, and there's this guy in the locker room who was watching the World Cup on his phone. My friend goes, "Yo!" Like, literally, no exaggeration. "Yo, is that the World Cup?" And the guy goes, "Yeah." And he just goes, "World Cup!" Just starts singing. I was like, okay.
But I'll be sure to come back when the Lakers beat us.
This match is going to be long. We still got 30 minutes left.
Is this a 2K23 ad?
I guess so.
Oh, it's. I can hear a voice talking, but I'm not seeing anybody.
Facts.
It's just the booth.
They got Logan Paul to do a promo for this. Cool. Dude, the best was the Saudi Arabia match when Jake Paul ran down to Everyday, bro.
Dude, that was. Oh my god.
It was like mid-match, and all of a sudden, it's Everyday, bro. And Jake Paul ran down. He's like, yeah.
Dude, when I heard it's Everyday, bro, the biggest sigh ever. Just, I know you like Logan
so
Paul.
hard.
Like, God,
Dude, I used to
bro, and
watch
those
them.
punches he was throwing too.
I used to watch them when they were on Vine.
Yeah.
You know, like where they pretty
Me
much
too,
got their
me too.
start.
Yeah.
And then like I never heard of them until they started doing that YouTube stuff again. I was like, oh my god, these dudes. And then I just have not liked them
Like
ever
Team
since.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Team 10 stuff.
The best was when Logan Paul's podcast and Paul said the other hosts were in the crowd, and the Usos went over and started like super kicking them and stuff.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Uh-oh. Boom.
The Miz is super underappreciated, I think.
Yeah, he is.
That was Dolph Ziggler.
Dude, in his prime, I used to hate The Miz.
Yeah.
He was like the perfect villain.
He was a really good heel.
Not even like a villain, really. Just like that one annoying ass dude.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the Jay Briscoe armband on. Let's go, Kevin.
Everybody upset saying is not guilty, but let me tell you, you are guilty of. You are guilty of being held. The WWE Universal title hostage for over 2 years now. And it's 7 at night at the Royal Rumble. I give you my word. I give you my word in this building. I want you at home. All right, we'll do everything we can to change things. Take the final and give everybody a champion they can be proud of.
Yes, sir, Kevin Owens.
We hear the glass shatter. Out comes Stone Cold.
He's like, uh-oh.
And I guarantee you, I will just keep fighting until I have nothing left. Until I die from you. I'm gonna die trying.
Yes,
God,
sir, Captain.
crying. Damn.
Do I try it?
Dude, he's gonna stunner him again. Yup.
Another. he took that. That was a pretty good sell.
The best sells was when Stone Cold came out at WrestleMania and he like stunned Austin Theory.
Oh god.
And then he like tried to stun Vince McMahon, but he like fell.
I think a really, really good sell for the stunner was Razor
You see
Ramon.
Montrezl Harrell, Jackson?
When he freaking flew
Yeah,
up.
Razor Ramon would just like jump 10 feet in the air and just backdrop.
I gotta love it. He makes it look so cartoony.
Yeah.
And then freaking The Rock when he freaking spazzes out.
The Rock was
Sells that
nuts.
really
He's doing
good,
like
too.
handsprings and he's like bouncing off the ropes.
Or you guys see that? You guys see that one where I forget what happened, but it was a match with DX and Triple H jumped down, and like when he jumped down,
Yeah, and like Randy Orton kicked him. And
and
he's
he
like,
just stood there.
yeah, and Shawn Michaels is in the back like,
He's like blowing on him and stuff.
yeah.
That was funny.
The Mountain Dew pitch black match. Not just any pitch black match. The Mountain Dew pitch black match.
Does this mean they're gonna bring back Mountain Dew Pitch Black?
Maybe.
Who knows? I'd try it though for sure.
Mountain Dew pitch black.
It was a thing before, and I've always wanted to try it, but it went out. They took it away before I could try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I would definitely try it.
Adrenaline in my soul.
Bring me some Mountain Dew.
When I was at Survivor Series, Austin Theory came out and they like messed up his entrance video. So he came out with his music, but his like the video on stage was an ad for Beyblades.
Oh yeah.
He was coming, it was like, hey, count down. It was like Beyblades were spinning in the background. It was like, okay.
Yeah, that's the first thing you think of when you think of Austin is Beyblades.
Yeah, the crowd was literally chanting Beyblades at him.
Let it rip.
Right?
Do you guys want to show off your WWE pride every time you make a purchase?
Nah, that's too much.
Yeah.
Remember Brock was
Oh
on the-
yeah, Brock on the
Yeah, that
tractor.
was awesome.
Yep. That was cool as hell.
I was watching that with my dad and we were dying laughing.
Brock Lesnar on a tractor, baby.
Yep.
I knew that tractor would have more of a play in the match when he first
Yeah.
came out with it. I was like, something's gonna happen.
The
I
best
was-
was when
I was thinking they were about to hit their heads on it and stuff.
yeah. The best was when he was like cutting a promo, and then Brock Lesnar like threw the microphone down, and Roman Reigns just caught it without even trying. That was sick. Tonight only.
Ryan wasn't made for the 9 to 5.
Dang, Ryan, you weren't made for the 9 to 5.
He used the papers.
Yeah, you used the wrong paint. I've heard it a million
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, it's like the 6th. No, more than 6. Like the 10th time, maybe. That
This is exactly why I don't watch cable. If I
Yeah.
see the same commercials over and over again, I'm gonna go insane.
Yeah, here's this commercial again.
Seen it a
And
million
this
times.
one.
That chocolate is good as hell, though.
Yeah. The K Jewelers
Freaking
one
K
again.
Jewelers.
If you close your eyes.
The next one is probably gonna be like Domino's or
Yeah, Domino's or Pizza Hut.
the HBO
Or Little
Max
Caesars.
commercial.
Oh, Mountain Dew. That's
Oh
the
no,
one.
Mountain Dew. I guess I just better hope I don't get the freaking erectile dysfunction commercial again.
Yeah. Life changing.
Dude, that Major Melon Mountain Dew sucks.
Yeah. Watermelon
get the
flavored
cap one.
drinks are not good.
Never.
Well, hey, thanks for stopping by, Logan.
See you later, Logan. You're a legend.
Logan Legend.
Yeah.
Exactly, Logan Legend.
C. I think it was you, Logan, who was recommending Alice in Chains to me. Started listening to them a little bit, and they're really good.
Yeah, Logan.
They're
See,
great.
he has a pretty cool taste in music too.
Yeah. I
Oh,
listened
yeah,
to
Alice in
Dirt
Chains
a
is
few
good.
times. The album, it's really good.
Did you
Yeah.
say Dirt?
Yeah, the album.
Yeah. That's really good.
That's a good album.
Again.
The same old trip was back then.
I
When
think
it
such
gets
a
to
good
like the
song.
last verse, he's like, "Same old trip was back."
Then.
He like just keeps going.
So I made a big mistake, saying things was my way.
Yeah, it was me. Alice in Chains is amazing. Yeah, they are really good. Unplugged and Dirt.
Hey James, do you want to listen to a good unplugged? Listen to Pearl Jam Unplugged.
Yeah.
That is a really good unplugged, especially when they're playing Black.
Yeah. From high school straight to the ring. The first NXT victory. So what? She's like 18?
Damn, she has a giant smile.
Yeah.
Still ain't sold out.
Party.
Wall to wall, and I still ain't sold out.
Do you see when he came out on Hardy came out of the crowd and he like hit
Yeah, he
Solo
hit him with the
Sikoa
guitar.
Yeah, and then he turned around. He's like, nope, all right, I messed up. Oh damn!
Eli, you know that answer.
Oh damn!
Dirt is amazing. I just realized. I just saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can walk on it. Depending how soft it is, you could go barefoot,
Yeah, true.
sand on the beach and stuff.
It's an underrated Minecraft block. Dirt.
Yeah, it really is.
The Core's Dirt variant, especially because it doesn't turn into grass.
Yeah.
That's another thing that I used to do religiously, but haven't done in years. The Craft.
I love The Craft. It's a really good movie.
It's a pretty decent movie.
Don't even get me started, James.
Bobby Lashley.
Me too, Eli. Me too. Hey. Sorry.
That jump scared me.
Let them fight.
The Korn Unplugged album is really good.
That was freaking pointless.
Wait, so we have that cage above the freaking
Yeah. They got that
above
all
the
set up
ring
for a
for
5-minute
nothing.
segment.
There had to be some kind of botch. Someone got hurt or something like that.
Yeah.
Because why would they have the ring above the? Why would they have the cage above the ring that entire time for nothing to happen?
Yeah. Almighty Bobby Lashley.
You know, me and Bobby Lashley have a very similar body type.
Yeah,
You're
I
ripped.
bet you do. Yeah. See, me and Austin Theory actually have a pretty similar one as well.
He's got some big ass biceps.
Yeah.
Me and the announcer have a pretty similar body type.
Yeah.
Midnight Ghoul said Cujo.
Mm.
Talking about your dog, Hunter.
She's the least thing from Cujo. I think she could hold her own against Cujo. She can get pretty intense.
My dog would sit there and look at him like,
Yo, why are you tripping? Yo, calm down.
Am I looking forward to the new Indiana Jones?
I've never seen the other
honestly,
one, so
no.
I can't say. Yeah.
I've never watched any Indiana Jones movie. They just don't really interest me very much.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's good.
Who has a? But yes, I'm excited for the new Indiana Jones. I can't wait. Who has a ghost shirt? They have good taste. It's like pop metal. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Ghost. So is Ryan.
Yeah, I love Ghost too. Ghost is really good. Body and blood, sharing and common.
Bobbert Lashford.
Like, who do you think's gonna win?
Dude,
Her or Cujo? Who do you think's gonna her or Cujo?
Oh. I
Gotta
go
be
with her.
her.
She looks like kind of vicious.
Yeah, she could probably hold her on with Cujo.
Yeah.
All you have to do this. Cujo, all he has to do is this, and she's done for. Just fake her out. Or fake.
No, they've had that one. They'll have that fight where it's like Cujo will win, but it'll be such a back and forth fight that she'll gain the respect of everybody else. for
like
putting in
Rocky
such a
and
good-
Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, like all the other dogs on planet Earth would be like, "Yo, don't mess with that dog." You know, she got the
Yeah.
respect. She fought Cujo.
I think she's smart enough, just to outrun him.
Yeah.
Get him tired and then attack.
Or like hide in a really small spot and just like
Yeah.
surprise attack him.
Yeah.
Exactly. She might lick him to death. That is a possibility. Or just
I have
pierce his
3
ears.
giant dogs, so I feel like those 3 giant dogs against Cujo, I think they'd handle Cujo. My dogs have fought a pack of coyotes before.
Really?
Yes, they have. There's a lot of coyotes around here.
Jeez.
I listen to everything from Metallica to Nirvana, underground, Scandinavian black metal. I like some black metal. Yeah. Very cool, Logan C. But I thought you were going to bed, huh? What happened to that, huh?
Yeah, true. We started
Joking,
talking about Alice
joking.
in Chains. He's like, oh, well, maybe not.
I gotta stay now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like all kinds of music,
Mhm.
and Metallica is one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Metallica too. Ride the Lightning's probably my favorite.
Unforgiven.
Me and Jackson get to see fucking Pantera this year.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Ride the Lightning and Master Puppets are classics.
Yes.
Logan, do you like Megadeth? If you like Metallica, you gotta like Megadeth.
Oh yeah,
overrated.
Megadeth
AF.
is amazing.
Horrorgang.
Knock at the Cabin. I didn't know Batista was still an actor. I barely see him in anything.
Batista. He shows up every now and then. I'll like see a poster with him on it. I'm like, oh yeah, Batista.
In all honesty, though, like out of him, John Cena, and The Rock, I feel like Batista's like the best actor.
Yeah,
I feel like John Cena. I feel like out of all of them, I think John Cena is if he's in the right role.
Yeah, I
The
guess.
serious role, like Fast and the Furious and the Marine, nah. But like Peacemaker, hell, even the Fred movies, I used to watch those back in the day. He's pretty
Peacemaker's
good, I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Yeah.
I
He's
love
aw-
Peacemaker and
he's
the
great as
Suicide Squad.
Peacemaker.
Yeah, The
we
Rock
just gonna
has one
ignore-
character, and that's The Rock. He just plays
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah,
Are we just gonna
he just plays
ignore
The
that
Rock.
this main event match is on and we're just watching a Pizza Hut commercial?
Yeah. The best
I've
was
watched
when
it.
I'm wearing
they
a
were
shirt
doing
from
like
Peacemaker right now, but it's a different character.
a piece.
Yeah, I love Rest in Peace. That's one of my favorite albums of all time.
Rest in peace.
It does. But I'm still excited, and Zach Wilde's a really good guitarist.
Yeah, I think Zach Wilde. I think out of any replacement, Zach Wilde is a really good choice.
Yeah. And
Obviously, nothing can beat Dimebag, but Zach Wilde's pretty cool.
yeah, and Charlie Benenate is a good drummer replacement for Vinny. The Anthrax is
Yeah.
awesome too.
Oh yeah,
Is that it? I thought that was his finish move.
We saw Anthrax too, and Metallica, and Megadeth. Not worth it talking about it.
Yeah.
I've seen the only bands I've seen in concert are Guns N' Roses and
seen
Sammy
Guns N'
Hagar.
I've seen Guns N' Roses. I haven't seen Sammy Hagar.
I want to see Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses was the first concert I ever went to. They
I went
headlined
to-
Me too.
I went to Aerosmith and
Aerosmith. I'd love to see
That's
Aerosmith.
it.
I want to go to Aerosmith so bad.
And who?
yeah, they were doing.
I want to go see Aerosmith super bad.
They were
James, who's
doing-
the other band?
That's it, just Aerosmith.
Oh,
They were doing one night. I think it was like September the 6th was Red Hot Chili Peppers, and September 7th was Aerosmith. And I was like, okay,
Yeah,
which
for
one
my
should I
birthday.
choose? And then I was like, wait a minute, Aerosmith. The guys in Aerosmith are like 80. They're probably not gonna be around much longer, so I'm gonna go with them.
yeah. Well, the thing is, so we have this concert that comes, a festival every September called Louder Than Life. I don't know if you know what it is. Or
Oh, yeah.
You probably heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where I saw Guns N' Roses the first time. But last year they had Red Hot Chili Peppers was the
Yes.
headliner.
Yeah,
I
they
love
had,
the Chili
It was
Peppers too.
Metallica.
they had Rob
Oh.
Zombie.
I love Rob Zombie.
Yeah, Rob Zombie's awesome. I'm so glad I got to see him.
I saw Rob Zombie's fucking awesome.
I saw Kiss.
Megadeth's good.
Dude,
I love
yeah,
White Zombie too.
I'll go travel for Megadeth. They're my favorite band, and Metallica.
The only
I
thing about
travel for
Megadeth,
Slipknot, Ghost, Motley Crue. Even though they're bad, I still want to say I seen Motley Crue. My Chemical Romance. I love My Chemical Romance. Probably Metallica, just because it's freaking Metallica. Are you gonna not
Yeah.
see Metallica? Like,
the only bad thing about Megadeth is that they're like all older, and so they don't really move as much.
Yeah.
So like especially Dave, because he's just he's one of the greatest, but like he just doesn't just do. He's old. He's went through a
Yeah.
lot, so he just like kind of thing. Rob
You know what's
Zombie was
crazy
fucking all
to
over.
me?
the
He's also playing extremely ridiculous riffs while singing.
I know.
So like,
I'm not saying he's bad, but I'm just saying like I'd go see him every time. But like, I'm like Rob Zombie was all over the fucking stage and had these cool like aesthetic to him, like videos in the background, fucking robot.
oh yeah, his music videos are always sick.
Yeah. You
I really love White Zombie.
Yes,
The band
dude,
he was
yeah.
in before he did his solo stuff. I love.
I would love to see Alice in Chains, man.
Yeah.
do you
Oh,
like
yeah.
Cannibal Corpse?
I actually like a few of their songs.
Not for me, man.
I've heard a couple of their. Well, I do like a couple of their songs.
You know what's crazy to me is that the Rolling Stones are still going.
My
Those
buddy
guys are
saw
like
Rolling
all in their
Stones.
80s and they're
Dude,
still.
I had
Dude,
I
the
had
singer
tickets
with
for-
his shirt off.
I
mean,
had
that's
tickets
a
for
sight to
3
see right there.
years. I had tickets for 3 years to see the Rolling Stones, and then they ended up canceling twice because of COVID,
Yeah.
and then I never got to see them. So
Jeez.
that sucked.
Would we take
Yeah.
the red pill or the blue pill? What?
What's The
It's
red pill and what's
it's
the blue pill?
Matrix.
Yeah, it's the Matrix.
I'll
I don't
go
remember
with
which
the
one
red
does
pill
what
since
though.
red is my
Well,
favorite
yeah, it's
color.
the Matrix, but like I didn't know if his red or blue pill was something different.
Yeah, what's your red or
I'll-
pill and blue pill?
I'll go with red since it's my favorite color.
I'm gonna go with blue.
I'll go with whichever one is the one where you don't know you're in the Matrix.
Red.
See, now we're in the Matrix, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to like
Shut the fuck up, dude.
The Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just.
I
it's
choose
kinda
the red
stupid,
pill. All
like,
of a
this
sudden,
match
there's
is
someone
going on.
behind me. Some
Have you
freaking
guys heard
crap
of-
happened?
Have you guys heard of G.G. Allen?
Yeah, Gigi Allen. I know Gigi Allen. He is insane.
He is
I've
probably the
I've
most.
heard his music and I've watched a couple documentaries. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
crazy.
he is probably the most utterly insane musician you could imagine.
Yeah, Gigi
I
Allen is
mean-
freaking crazy.
I don't know. I mean, Ozzy's like that. Like Ozzy's up there, man.
Ozzy never banged his brother on stage though.
Oh
And, like,
yeah,
took a-
Gigi
and
Allen
was, like-
did some insane stuff.
Yeah, he would like take dumps on the stage and like throw it
Andrew
into the
Tate
crowd.
Ozzy, Ryan.
Like a monkey, dude.
Andrew Tate.
No, but yeah, Gigi
Top
Allen
G's
did some
behind you,
insane
bro.
stuff.
Dude, no, Andrew's going through a lot of stuff right now, man. He's
Top G is behind me.
Yeah, guys, you can't make fun of Andrew. He's going through
Top
it right
G, is
now.
that
man.
you?
Lost Boys or Stand By Me? That's a good question.
Lost Boys.
Lost
Easy.
Boys, I'll go with.
I
don't know.
need
I'ma go
you
Lost
now.
Boys.
Cry,
I've seen
little
Stand By Me
sister.
more than Lost Boys though.
Have you guys seen those videos of Corey Feldman singing "Cry Little Sister" on stage?
Corey
my
Feldman,
God.
dude. He needs to stop.
Yeah, he does. I've never seen
I mean,
him,
I
but-
kind of feel bad for the guy because he's been through a lot of crap in his life. I mean, at the end of the day, he's just having fun, you know. So
Oh, I
I'm
know
not
who
gonna
this
hate
dude
on
is.
him, but yeah, he
Black
definitely
Shelton.
doesn't sound good.
I know who this Gigi Allen dude is. I've seen him.
Yeah. He would like
Hunter,
go into
Corey Feldman's band was actually coming to Louisville sometime.
Corey
year.
Feldman's band.
Dude, I felt so bad. Corey Feldman was like singing his ass off, putting on the performance of his life, and the camera pans, and there's like 14 people in the crowd.
Was it as good though as Puddle of Mud's version of About a Girl?
Bro,
Oh my god. I mean, Puddle of Mud makes Corey Feldman look like Beyonce. The Puddle of Mud's cover of About a Girl is terrible.
I don't understand how he thought that it was good. Like, how did he think that was going to go well?
I don't
I
know
don't
if
know
it was
what
like
he
the
was
wrong
thinking.
key or like.
I do think you have a clue.
I think it was because they're playing it
Sounds
like
so
acoustically.
nasally.
Like maybe if they did it with like hard rock like instruments and stuff.
Yeah,
it
maybe
could've
if his
worked.
voice got drowned out with a bunch of distortion, it would sound
Yeah,
good.
because that's how because they did the song "Blurry." That's the only song of theirs I know, but like that's a good song. So I'd imagine like
Well,
if
yeah,
they
that was
had-
back in the day when they were actually good and they put out music
Yeah.
that didn't sound like ass.
yeah.
Or how about Marilyn Manson and Adele singing "Sweet Dreams Are Made of These"?
That one was pretty bad. I didn't even hear
Yeah,
that
dude.
before James sent it
Adele-
to me the other day.
Adele was doing like
Have y'all
a perfect
ever
job.
heard? Have y'all ever heard?
Oh my
It's Brock.
god!
No
Why is he
way.
coming out though?
Why is he coming out? But I don't even care. Look at his
Yes,
freaking
sir.
redneck ass coming out with
Let's
the cowboy
go.
hat and the denim.
Have y'all ever heard
Man.
the Metallica and Lady Gaga "Moth into Flame" version?
That's not as bad as Puddle of Mud and
No, it's
Yeah.
not. I'm just saying that one's actually kind of good. It was at the Grammys, I think.
Or
She
Marilyn
know-
Manson when he wasn't even
Didn't-
trying.
Didn't James give her a lot of shit?
Yeah, and the gear was messing up too, so he was like kind of mad.
F5. Yep.
At F5.
I'm off into the flame.
I have perfected the F5 on my sisters on the trampoline. I mean, I
Uh-oh.
could hit that thing easy.
Nobody's safe. Oh, he's gonna pin him. Yep.
Oh. I mean, you got F5, but at least you win.
Yeah, I guess.
So I guess Brock Lesnar's gonna fight Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Or maybe the Rumble. I thought they were gonna do Brock
It's-
Lesnar versus Walter at the Rumble. I don't know though. That's what I heard they were doing. I heard they were doing Cena versus Logan Paul.
Oh God, I would not want that.
Oh, here we go. Bella says yes.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's not.
Barmageddon.
Blake Shelton.
Barmageddon. And
Kelly
Black
I
Clarkson.
don't want to hear the
Alien.
sweet Caroline crap.
Well, Caroline. What up?
Caroline, bow, bow, bow.
Eli, what are 5 films that took cinema to the next level?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That is a really hard question
Yeah.
because you're saying cinema as a whole, not horror. I couldn't
guess-
answer that. You could say
I
like
think-
classics, like
I think you got to
I
put
don't
the
know,
Wizard of Oz on there,
Yeah.
just because of how.
I
like,
think by default you have to put Birth of a Nation because it was the first one.
I'd argue the original King Kong, just because the special effects, the
Yeah.
music, the everything about that.
or
I think,
Godzilla.
but I feel like you got to put the Spielberg movie on there.
Yeah.
got-
Jaws definitely.
Jaws.
And
I
sometimes,
don't know if
man.
it's
It's a hard question.
that's such a
Yeah.
hard question because
yeah,
I mean you could say like classics like I don't know like Pulp Fiction or Back
I'd
to the
say Pulp
Future
Fiction.
or
Eli,
Godfather or
the Godfather. I'd say
Scarface or
yeah.
like crap like that.
Or you could go like all
There's
the way
so
back.
many
You say
good
like, oh,
ones.
like the jazz singer because it was the first one with like someone's
Eli,
voice in
how about
it.
this? How about this, Eli? You
Hell,
tell
you
us
could even say like Nosferatu, you know,
Yeah.
because it was like the first like real, you know, like actual horror movie.
Yeah, the first one with like a big creepy villain and stuff.
Yeah,
Star Wars. I mean, yeah, I think
Yeah.
you got to have a Tarantino in there somewhere.
it's
Yeah.
gotta be. It's Pulp Fiction.
Pulp
But
Fiction,
it's
man.
got to be Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Pulp
Although
Fiction
that's not,
changed.
that's
so
not
good.
my favorite Tarantino, but Pulp Fiction should
Pulp
be.
Fiction changed like movies. So like, especially in the '90s, like independent.
Would you
filmmaking,
say-
it was just like?
Would you say that's the last movie to like change cinema?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd probably say so.
I feel like
Because I mean, think about it. Like, what else has came out after that? Like, there's The Dark Knight, and there's the Lord of the Ring movies, and Harry Potter, or whatever.
Yeah.
But none
Yeah,
of
but
those.
those movies, those are like movies that you watch and like, oh yeah, well, that's a pretty good movie. Pulp Fiction, on the other hand, that's like a movie that's like, oh my
Yeah, that
god, man, that
changed
movie's
stuff.
insane.
Right.
You know,
well, the thing is, like Lord of the Rings
I can agree with that. Pulp Fiction
Movies
is the
like Lord of
last
the Rings,
major.
and Dark Knight, like they've done, they haven't exactly been done like that, but they like Star Wars was done before Lord of the Rings. So like Lord of the Rings now kind of was just like, oh, it's a big epic adventure fantasy film. That's already like, but Star
And
Wars,
those movies, you know, like another thing about those movies, like Dark Knight, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, those movies kind of appeal to a certain demographic of people, while Pulp Fiction, on the other hand, is for everybody. So, like, of course, Batman fans are going to say, oh, yeah, Dark Knight is the best ever, or
Yeah.
Harry Potter fans is going to say the best ever, but Pulp Fiction is like, that's like everyone can agree that that movie's amazing. You could have someone that says,
Right.
oh, I hate Harry Potter, I don't like those movies, but Pulp Fiction, you know, it's not like a major fan base like Harry Potter, you know. That's just a movie that everyone can all say together, yeah, that's a really, really good movie, you know.
Right.
okay, I feel like you can make an argument if you mean like change cinema, like how movies are like made now, are a lot like very similar now. A movie like Avengers: Infinity War. I'm not saying it's, you know, but it changed like way people look at movies now and how much everything's, you know, very attracted to money.
Yeah,
and
I
big
guess you could
budgets.
say that because
Yeah, I guess
even
you
though
could-
like I'm
Like
the only
Avatar.
thing that's holding me
Yeah.
back from that is like because I'm not a Marvel fan, I'm not a superhero fan, and I know there's also a lot of people that aren't superhero fans. But at the end of the day, even if something is great as Pulp Fiction, there's always going to be a certain amount of people that don't like it for this reason or another. So I mean, looking at it from like a standpoint of like everyone, that movie is like such a big movie, and like it got so much money at the box office and stuff. So I guess you could say that that movie was
Eli, you seen
changed.
Casablanca? Casablanca probably be on there. But you seen Casablanca?
But I don't
Eli?
know. Casablanca, I don't know if that really changed cinema. It's
I've
a
never
really
even heard
good
of it.
movie. And okay, but there's movies that are just like that. The Maltese Falcon.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I've heard of
even like that didn't really do anything to. It's just a really good movie, and probably
Yeah.
one of the, Citizen Kane is better than Casablanca, I think.
I've never seen, but I might get Chris. I've never seen Citizen Kane yet, so, and I'm a big movie guy, so I gotta watch that. But Casablanca is like one of those like perfect movies. But
Okay, yeah, but there's a reason why they'll.
Foreplay. What the hell is this?
I turned it off. I think I gotta go. You guys can keep streaming if you want, but I gotta. It's 11 for me.
yeah, I gotta.
Get up early, so
Yeah, I do too, man. I got work.
Yeah,
all right.
I got work
Bro, is it
too.
over already? Is it over already? Weren't we supposed to get like some kind of reunion
Yeah,
thing?
bro, it's
wait,
over.
no.
Yeah, I
that
think it's
was-
over.
All right, I gotta go. So I'll see you guys sometime soon.
All right, I'll see you, James. Thanks for
All right.
coming on, man.
Yep. Thank you for having me.
Everybody, thank y'all for joining the stream for Monday Night Raw 30th anniversary.
30th anniversary.
It was a good time, a lot of fun, a lot of good nostalgic memories for you, for me at least. I don't
Yeah.
get to speak for y'all, but
Yeah.
it was a good time. It was a good time. But I'm
Yeah.
tired.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm
it was,
worn
pretty,
out.
it was pretty good.
So
Shout out to Ryan and James and Hunter for coming on tonight.
Take out the spinner belt.
Sure.
So yeah, guys, it was a lot of fun.
Bros in
Shout
slow
out.
motion.
Shout out to
All right.
James with the spinner belt.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace.